Hello.
Hello.
Hey
Hello,
guys.
everyone.
Hey everybody. The first thing I saw was Kit Kat saying, "I am so pissed right now." So, oh dear,
Oh, yeah.
it's
Well,
going to be on and cracking. I
I think a lot of people are
think
pissed
a
right
lot of people
now.
are pissed right now. Yes, I love you guys. You have no idea how much I love you all. Thank you so much, every one of you, every single one of you. Thank you so much.
And some people don't know yet what we're pissed about, but we're gonna let you know. We're
All
gonna
right.
let you
Yes,
know.
we're going to let you know. We'll tell you all what happened. Um, it's been a day. It's been a day.
It's
We're
been
going
a
to tell you
day.
all what happened, and we're going to tell you what to do. And if you want to do it, that would be great. I see you all. Hello. I see you guys. Bex, Galway, Manda, Mar, Charlie, Tally, P-Day, Patsy, everybody who's tagging me. Gosh, there's so many of you. Denise, Sammy. Oh my goodness. And everybody
Hello,
that I
everyone.
missed.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
Thank you all so much.
It's my birthday month.
It is. And also in other news, it is Diane's birthday month. I'm sorry to upstage you for the night, Diane. I hope I hope it's short
No,
lived.
no, that's all right. I just had to throw that in. It's my birthday month.
It is her birthday month still, and we're going to celebrate all month. But of course, we have pressing breaking news at the moment, so we're going to
That's
deal with
right.
that.
That's right. I
Whew.
want to thank everyone for all our members last night for coming into our Google meeting. We had a ball. It was our
That was
second
so
one.
fun.
We really had fun. And if you want to be able to do that, you can become a member and join us every Monday night at 8 o'clock.
Every Monday night, I thought it was only going to be like once a month.
Well, we did it 2 weeks in a row. That would make it.
So now it's every Monday night. And so what we're doing instead of a stream is we do like a big Google meeting. And so Diane puts the link in the members chat or the members only, community post, and you
Yep.
guys can click on it and you come and just hang out with us and we talk, we get to know each other. Sometimes we gossip, we talk a little shit, have a little fun. One person fell asleep last night and was actually snoring. That was adorable. And it goes into the wee hours of the morning until it goes until we stop. So there's no like limit. You can come and
Yep.
go as you want. So it was really, really fun. And I hope to see more members there. That's your little perk. You get to know us. We get to know you. I think it's fun.
Yes. Everybody gets to know everybody from the chat that you never get a chance to talk to. So it's really great.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's really good. And
Don't be shy
I
to
love that
talk.
the people want to come and hang out with us. I don't understand why people want to do that, but I guess they do. And I love it though. I love hanging out with you. So I think it's great.
And you can fit so many people in there. It's not like StreamYard. You can fit like, I don't know, you could probably fit 100 people in there.
We had over 30. We had over 30 in
Yeah, we
there.
did. We did.
So
We
we could
definitely
probably fit even more than that. So please come. Please come.
yes.
It's hard if you only have an iPad, you can't get it. Yes, you can. I've done Google Meets on my phone before. Are you sure, Amanda?
Why? What happened?
I mean, I'm sorry, not Amanda. Life Rewinded. Are you sure? She said she can't get in if she has an iPad.
Huh.
Hi, Joni. Hey, Crystal.
I don't know. Did anyone last night come in with an iPad?
We will need to work on that, but I could almost promise you that I've used it on my phone before. And I have an iPhone, which is just a small iPad.
Misha, you fell asleep.
Did you, Brian Clan?
Who fell asleep?
I don't remember. I don't know who it was that was snoring, but it was adorable. It was so stinking cute.
Someone was snoring.
Somebody was snoring. Diane dipped for about half an hour. We couldn't reach her. We couldn't find her. She scared us all to death.
Yeah,
That was that. It was exciting.
And the other thing was, I did have to leave at a certain point, but I left everybody there, and you can do that. So
yes,
even though I had to leave, everybody, quite a few women stayed in there, and we're chatting away.
Oh, they're saying they can't get to the community posts on an iPad. Really?
What?
How can I get them on my iPhone? Hey, Slap Happy, I see you, hon. How can we that we have no way to access the link because there's no way to get to community posts on iPad? How bizarre! I can do it on a phone.
Oh,
okay,
no.
then we'll need to think of a better way to get you guys. We need to start a Discord for our members.
Yeah, I think we're
probably just need to do a Discord or a Twitter group for our members, and it's just for things like that. No shit, no dirty, nothing going on in there, but just a place to hang out and chat and don't do anything in there that you don't want public because it'll be public before you know it. So you guys
we'll just thank you, Mar. We will do a Discord just for things like that.
Yeah, we need to do that. I didn't realize you guys couldn't see the community posts on an iPad. I'm so sorry, y'all.
No, yeah, I wasn't understanding what Blackhearted was saying. She said, I don't see the post, but she was on my community post. So I was confused.
Next, we'll be having virtual reality potluck dinners and exchanging recipes. You're right. Yes, we will. And we do everything. We do everything from, share stories to talk a little shit. We gossip. It's fun. It's really fun.
Yeah, it is. It's really
If you use your phones instead of your iPad to get the link, then you can get in on your phones. Try that next time, guys. Or you can send yourself the link. That's right, Ashley. Can you pin Ashley's comment?
Ashley's comment.
Hi, Ashley, by the way, I love you, darling. If they use their phones instead of their iPad to access the community tab, then they can send themselves the link and get in on their iPad.
Okay.
I did not know that was an issue. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Okay, there, I pinned it.
And yeah, we do probably need to set up a Discord.
Well, we can do that. I'm not very good at that shit, so maybe someone will help.
We need someone to set it up for us. We don't know how to do it.
Yeah,
I think Kimberly knows how, doesn't she? Or Nikki? We've got people that know how to do it.
Yes.
My Android won't do community posts on my tablet. Really? I had no idea. Come on, YouTube. Get yourself together. It says that they're coming soon for the last 2 years. Oh, that's sad.
Oh, Jenna Moon said she can help. There's a lot of people that I know how to do it.
Good. Okay. Cool. Please help. Yeah, we just need to get it set up then.
Yep.
And then we can go from there. That way people can have it there. But I'm telling you, y'all need to behave in that Discord. We're not doing anything dirty in there, and everything you put in there, you need to be willing to have it said publicly.
Yep.
Because it will end up public.
Exactly. We don't want that.
We don't want that. No.
Email will give you the link to, yes. Email will give you the link, but it's difficult to email everybody.
It is kind of a pain in the neck to email everybody. But we can certainly try. We definitely want you to have, we want you guys to have access to it. I didn't realize that was a problem. So sorry.
Mr. 98, happy birthday to you. It's her birthday tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday, darling.
And to all of the other August babies.
That's right. Birthday. Hey, Penny. Bridget was there last night. She is a hoot, and she's a hottie too. She's beautiful.
Yes.
She doesn't do Discord. She's such a particular person, though. She doesn't do Twitter. She doesn't do Discord. The girl likes to keep her nose clean. No drama for her.
She does.
So we'll have to. Well, she was able to get in, so I'm not too worried about her because she got in.
Oh no, there was no notification. Really?
I actually got the notification this time.
Really?
I did. Hello, misbehaving. Oh, I'm behaving now. I'm behaving. That's cute. Give me peace. Yes, we'll tell you what happened. We'll tell you. We're just letting everybody get in.
Okay, so tonight was supposed to be. Oh, don't forget your masks. Because everyone needs a mask, right? You still need a mask. We have I think I have 6 masks in Teespring, and they're fun and they're cute, and everything goes to the kids.
Thank you, Sarah. And yes, Bridget, I am calling you a hooting hottie. Yes, I am. Hey, Robin Grania too. Yes, Crystal says so. She says that the community tab doesn't always just show on your timeline. Sometimes you have to go to the community tab and try to see it that way.
You're not always going to see it. You just
don't see it. Although members community posts, I get alerts. Yes, I actually get an alert on my phone.
Yeah, you are supposed to get a notification for any community post. Members, anyway.
So either way, we'll figure something out. Hey, Misfit Jenny, how are you, hon?
Oh, great. Slap happy. I'm glad that you love it.
I need to get my ladies' night mask. I need to get one.
I mean, some people actually sent me pictures,
Oh, how cute.
To say, look, I got it.
That is so cool. That is so cool. I'm glad you guys are getting them. I need to get one
Captain, too. We're going to tell you. We're going to let you hear it, in fact. But this was supposed to really just be, the original title was Drama Recap because I need one. Because I missed so much shit that happened over the weekend. and I wanted to be caught up. And we're going to do that. We are going to do that because I think someone wants to come up. I think Sarah Patch Shell wanted to come up to share something, and we're going to do that. We're going to catch up on the drama. Hello, German lady. I heard that Molly Golightly did a parody of you today. I thought you did pretty well, although I thought she sounded more Russian. I don't know, than German. She sounded like what's that one? Natasha? Is that her name? Natasha from Bullwinkle? Yeah. That's what she sounded more like. I mean, it could be just me, but I thought she sounded more Russian.
Hey, Van Lufa.
Van Lufa in the house.
All right. So, should we start with the Katie thing?
I think we should just get the Katie thing.
All right. So, as you guys know, Katie and I do not like each other. She especially doesn't like me. I haven't spoken on her in forever. I don't remember the last time we actually talked about her.
Yeah, we don't talk about her here.
But every once in a while, she has to talk about us, and she says nasty things, and she doxes and whatever she does. And okay, fine, whatever. Usually we just ignore it because who cares? But today, I was sent a clip, and I really was legit sent a clip. I didn't know that she had done this. I wasn't watching her. I got a message from somebody to check Twitter because it was all over Twitter. So I go to Twitter, and bam, it was all over Twitter. I guess what she said about me. So we're gonna let you guys hear for yourself what she said, and then we're gonna talk about what to do. So let's do that right now.
Yeah. So like I said, we don't talk about her. Yes, Stephanie, it was fun last night. I want more people to come next Monday.
All right, you guys ready?
Is everybody ready?
Give it a second.
Tim, because that's the most action that she has seen. 40 pounds, damn, congratulations. Of course she laughed, because she's evil. People have told me she touches her little boys. That's why they're like in their 20s still living with them. Mama's touch type shit. So of course she laughs. She's into that kind of shit. That's why she lost her license being a special ed teacher, because she couldn't keep her hands off of them.
Did you hear that? You guys all hear that?
Yep.
She said that I touched my boys, I molested my children, which is why they still live with me, which they do not. My kids do not live with me. They haven't lived with me since before the quarantine. One of my children, they're married and have their own place with their wife. So neither one of my boys live with me still, but she said that I molested both of them. And then she said that I molested my students, which is how I lost my license. First of all, you don't lose a license. It's called a credential, you dumb shit. And I didn't lose my credential. You could go check on the website today and find out that I am currently and legally credentialed. She is absolutely disgusting. Katie, you are a piece of melting trash. That is all you are. Your life is a joke. You're a train wreck from beginning to end. Your dad is a racist. You're a racist. You're disgusting in every way. You can't have one meaningful relationship that lasts more than a weekend. You're foul. And I'm sorry that your life sucks. You're going to be dead in a year, and that sucks too. And for everybody that likes her and is watching her kill herself, shame on you. Because all you're doing is giving her money and helping her speed up the process.
And fuck you to whoever went in there and started that shit, because someone went in there probably and said that we were talking shit on her. We don't. So thank you.
I am right now. So I'm sure someone's in here listening. Please make sure you tell her. Everybody I know is striking that video. It's like the 2 hour and 27-minute mark. Please strike. That is bullying, harassment, and slander. And you're lucky I don't take your fat ass to court. You're a disgusting bitch, Katie. Come and face me your damn self. You're a coward and a fraud, and you're irrelevant in every way, which is why you're so butthurt that nobody over here gives two shits about you anymore. Nobody. You're irrelevant in every way. Every way. You've done nothing with your life. You're disgusting. You're pathetic. All you have are lies. That's all you have on me. Lies. Things you've made up in your own head. You're disgusting. And I'm sorry for you. I really am. You need to long form strike it.
Did you play the whole thing?
You can strike it at the Connie, go fuck yourself. Get out of here. Go tell Katie we said hi. Bye. I'm not in the mood tonight. So if you're going to be in here trolling, you're going to get the fuck out fast.
Yeah, if you see anybody in here just trolling, just block them.
You
Don't
can go.
even address them.
We're not in the mood tonight. Sorry, friends. Nobody over here gives a fuck about you, Katie. Nobody. You are relevant. Everybody that cared about you gave up because you're such a terrible friend. They gave up on you and left you. And that's what you can't stand. You cannot stand that the rest of the world kept turning even after we got rid of you. I don't know, Captain. I don't know how anyone can defend that. There are people defending it, though. There are people in this chat. I don't want to say any further than that, but there are people in this chat that I'm going to be watching very closely from now on. And if I see you in that chat, you're done here.
Did you play the whole thing?
I played the most important part. Yeah. Is there more that I need to hear? Apparently she said something about a finger in a hole. I didn't even hear that part. I don't even know what that was. I don't want to hear it. It's disgusting. Clearly, you guys get the point. You get what she said.
Well, she called you a pedophile is basically what
she said I was a pedophile. Does she not understand that could get me killed? People don't take too kindly to pedophiles around here. You could cost me my job if that got out to my district and they decided not to investigate. Don't you understand what you're doing? No, you don't care. You don't give a fuck about anybody but yourself, which is why nobody loves you. Nobody. And that's sad. Thank you, Carly.
It was Boston Kitty Cat. It was in MFWs.
Denise Sparkles, I absolutely can. I can do whatever I want. Thank you very much.
I don't know. Where is your shoe, listener? That's weird. I don't know.
Thank you, guys. I love you guys too very much. Thank you guys very, very much.
Which video?
Thank you, Orion. I appreciate that. Katie's trying to say that I molested someone. Yep. She's trying to say that I molested my own children and my students. That's what she's saying.
It's in her live stream from today.
Yes, it's in her live stream from today at about the 2-hour, 27-minute mark. Go strike it, please. She's disgusting in every way. It is. It's her video from today. It's her video from today. You guys want to hear it again?
Yeah, play it again.
Let's play it one more time. You guys can hear it again. Fucking Val piece of shit. God, she's so gross. Who even thinks like this? I can't even relate to the impulse to accuse somebody of this. She's just disgusting.
Tim, because that's the most action that she has seen. 40 pounds, damn, congratulations. Of course she laughed, because she's evil. People have told me she touches her little boys. That's why they're like in their 20s still living with them. Mama's touch type shit. So of course she laughed. She's into that kind of shit. That's why she lost her license being a special ed teacher, because she couldn't keep her hands off of them.
Fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting, vile bitch. Disgusting.
Welcome to the Lawn Chair Mafia, Amy Gore. Did you play the whole thing? I feel like you're leaving something out.
Yes, there's a lot more. There's more, but that's the gist of it.
Okay.
And there's something that she said about a finger in a hole, and I don't even want to hear that. I really don't. I don't want to hear it.
I know you don't want to hear it, but I think everyone should hear it.
Well, as you're striking her, go listen to it for yourself.
There's another clip that's way worse.
Where's the other? Somebody send me the other clip then. Send it to me. Because I don't have any more clips. That's all I have. All I saw was what I saw on Twitter. I didn't watch it myself.
Two-hour, 27-minute mark from live stream today, right? Is that correct, Wendy?
2 hours and 27 minutes.
Okay.
And, don't strike if you don't want to. Only if you feel like it's inappropriate and bullying and harassment. And,
Alyssa, welcome to the Sophisticated Mamas. Damn. I just don't get it. I don't get it. We don't talk about her. We don't think about her. I don't know what makes her do these things. I mean, she has come at us for stupid stuff and said stupid, things. But this is not just, YouTube throwing tomatoes. It's not.
Yes, this is an actual crime she's accusing me of. Thank you, Mario. Thank you. Yes, you're right, Mario. For those that are licensed and have credentials, it could be a game changer. Yep.
Ring girl, I have no idea why she would say something like that.
The reason Katie doesn't like me is because she thinks that I took all her friends and that I took her spot as the leader of this community. None of that is true. All I have ever done is love people. I love Yaba. I love Diane. I love Randy. Those are people that used to be friends with her, but she fucked on them so bad that they don't talk to her anymore. That's not my fault. I never told them that they can't be friends with her ever.
No, you never did.
She treated them so badly that they left her. That's not my fault. That's why she hates me. That's why. And because she doesn't command a lead in this community anymore. She's irrelevant in this community. Please read my last comment I wrote. It's important you see it. Okay, Helen, let me look. How far back is it? Uh-oh, hold on. Sorry, Helen, the chat is moving like crazy. So if I missed it, let's see. I'm done. I can't and won't stand for that. I'm sorry that was said. As a survival of real pedo, I find that nauseous making and shame on her for that. Thank you, Helen. That means the world to me. Thank you. That means the world to me, Helen. You have no idea. Thank you. And I can tell you something, Helen. She doesn't even know who you are. And I'm sorry to say that to you, but you are loved here and supported here, and you'll never get that over there.
That is true.
She doesn't care about you at all. She cares about herself. That's it. She has no one other than Doug and her parents. She's jealous. I think so too. She's never had a meaningful relationship. She can't keep one healthy for more than a weekend. She's drinking herself into an early grave. Nobody wants to be around her. She's disgusting. She can't handle it. She has nothing to her name, nothing. She's done nothing with her life.
Thank you, Sarah. Wendy is amazing. You're right.
Thank you.
I mean, I have to be honest with you. I am just still, I'm angry, but I am speechless because I cannot believe that she said that.
Every time I think that she can't go lower, she does.
Yeah.
Every time I think that she can't go lower, she does. She's already doxed me. She's already tried to dox my job. She claims to have spoken with my ex-husband and his wife. I know that's a lie. They would never talk to trash like her, ever. And if they did, they would never speak on me. That would never happen. So she's lying about everything that she says. I've certainly never molested my children. The nerve of you to ever say something so nasty when you're giving your dad lap dances on YouTube. You disgusting pig. You gave your dad what can only be described as a lap dance in front of everybody on YouTube. And yeah, that looked incestuous to me. Sure did. And your dad's a disgusting racist on top of that. Shame on all of you. Your whole family is disgusting. Who knew? I didn't know. I didn't realize your dad was such a pig too. Come for me, bitch. Come and get me. Your dad's a pig, and so are you.
Well, we didn't tell anyone to mass flag her. What Wendy said is
I'm not saying mass flag her. I'm telling you the timestamp, where it is. Go and strike it if you feel like it's inappropriate. If
no, I
you
don't think she is,
and you
Charlie.
support it, go right ahead.
I don't think she's not blocked in here.
Who?
Katie.
No, Katie's not blocked in here that I know of.
No.
Come on in, Katie, you coward. Come on in. I fucking dare you. We'll even give you a link, sweetheart. Come on in. Coward. Thank you, Brooke.
Sorry
Made
to
me so sad to
disappoint
hear
you.
her dad, she praises him so much, he uses the N-word like it was nothing. I know, and she didn't even care. She didn't even care. She totally stood by it. Disgusting.
You know what? If you're timing out people, if they're saying things that we don't care about in here, just
Go ahead and hide them.
Yeah, just hide them. Don't time them out. Just hide them.
Timing them out. Go ahead and hide them. They can be gone forever. How she keeps her monetization is beyond me. Nobody can understand it. It's all over Twitter. Thank you, Deputy Wife. Thank you. Hey, Zigzag. Yeah, it doesn't faze her. Any hate speech. Her dad dropped the N-word like it was nothing. Disgusting. Where is that link or timestamp for giving her dad a lamp dance? I think we showed it here a couple of months ago. It's somewhere. We'll find it. We've shown it. We've shown it, and I think another Triggered Minds? I don't remember. It was some other channel actually put it up as well. Thank you, Lanky. Love you, Zigzag. Ross and Rachel Geller, I've got racist family members as well. Well, he's dead now, but I have had racist family members as well. Do you think I'd put them on YouTube? Nope.
Thank you, Aussie Life. Thank you.
Don't cry. There's no reason for you guys to cry. I'm not crying. It's not true. So it doesn't bother me. It's not true. But she's a disgusting coward. And you all see it. You all see her for exactly what she is. And I love that. That's the best part. I don't have to say a word. You guys see it. Thank you, True Seeker. Love you too, honey. Hey, Felcy. Love you. Hey, Jane, Mary. Oh, thank you. Steve O was the one that has it. Okay. Oh, Irish Steve O? Oh, she privated the video? I'm sure she did. Coward! Fucking coward. You're a coward, Katie. Come in here and face me, you bitch. Come on. Get up here. Coward. I love you too, Felcy, so much.
Wait, Dan Lucas said it's still up.
Tanya Boo, go tell that to Katie, not me. Katie's the one telling everybody that I'm a pedophile, that I molested my sons and my students. Go tell her that that's over the line. The link is all over Twitter, you guys. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you need to, because the link is up there. And I'll be happy to give you guys the timestamp. Yeah, this was all after she said she stays in her own lane and doesn't, what is it? She stays in her own lane and doesn't drag anyone. Okay, I just got a message that it's still up. So I think it is still up.
Yeah, Van Lucas said it was.
Yes, yes. I've never said anything about you, but I have been in the chat when she was going off in the past. I'm sorry for not being able to see who she was much sooner. I'm embarrassed. Desiree, it's all right, darling. It's all right. It's all right. I know people like her. I know that she can be charismatic and funny, and everybody loves a train wreck, so she's fun to watch. But she's over the line. She's over the line. Thank you, Tanya Boo. The timestamp, for what I understand, is about 1 hour. I'm sorry, is it 2 hours?
2 hours.
minutes?
Yeah, 2 hours, 27 minutes.
Something like that. Hey, Sean the Brit. Yeah, Katie does lie. That's the one thing she's consistent about. That and drinking. Kim
Yeah.
Fisher, it was Katie that said it.
That is true. Even if she puts it on private, if you have the link, the
Yes.
URL, you can still report it.
Yes, I can get you the links. Anybody who needs it, I'll be happy to get you the links. Hey, Sean the Brit. I can totally understand why she's always getting her ass kicked, right? Right? Being real, I'm not your biggest fan, Wendy, but calling you a pedophile is completely out of line and shitty. I hate people who throw those sorts of accusations around like it's a joke. Thank you, Captive Sparrow. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. And you don't need to be my biggest fan. It's okay. I understand I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I've pissed people off in the past. I get that. But I appreciate people who are willing to stand up for what is right instead of what is easy. So thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you can not like Wendy, you can not like me, you can say shit, talk shit, but that kind of stuff.
Is it after the 2-minute 37? Okay, maybe try 2 minutes 37, not 27. Try 37 then.
Hi, Lee.
Maybe it's past that. Look around a little. Thank you, breaking the silence. Thank you. It's not a joke to people who have been abused. You're right. Absolutely. Thank you, Captive Sparrow. I appreciate that very, very much. I do. She did cross the line. I agree too. YouTube has become a cesspool. Thank you, Long Island Girl. I appreciate it. Thank you, Penny.
Well, Christy, we had to bring attention to it because
Christy, I'm not going to not bring attention to that. She called me a pedophile. I'm sorry if you don't understand why that's important to clear up, but I'm clearing it up anyway.
And the whole thing about her getting money in her pocket, she already is, for that behavior. So
Why do you care if such a foul-mouthed, nasty-ass person likes you or not? This is for her people. I don't understand what the draw is anymore. She's disgusting now. Like, there's nothing redeemable about her in my mind. So I don't know why people watch her. I don't get it.
2 hours, 38 minutes, and 27 seconds.
There it is. Thank you, Susan. Thank you so much. 2 hours, 38. You want to tag that? Put that up there?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta go into StreamYards and find it.
Okay, I'm sorry if I gave the wrong timestamp. My apologies. I didn't hear it for myself except for the clips on Twitter. 2 hours, 37. I just finished long forming. Thank you, Dirk. Thank you so much. It's seriously being handled. Thank you, Truth Seeker. Yeah, I know. Pretty much everybody that I can see on Twitter is reporting it over and over and over and tagging YouTube and tagging Susan, whatever her name is, who runs YouTube. They're not letting this go. And good. And here's the thing. I am not selfish enough to say that this is the only thing she's ever done horrible or the worst thing she's ever said about anybody, because I know that she's called other people pedophiles too. She's disgusting. It's always disgusting and always wrong. I'm speaking about it right now because I have a platform, but everybody who she's done this to deserves redemption and deserves to have this woman shut the hell up.
I don't know what made her say it. I don't know what made her even, talk about anybody from over here, because we don't talk about her. Obviously, someone went in there and started some shit. Who knows?
Thank you, Kim Fisher. Thank you, honey.
Welcome to the Lawn Chair Mafia, Batty Boot. Sorry.
Thank you, Batty.
Batty.
People need to just start mass reporting her videos. I used to ignore her, but lately with her racist shit and now calling people pedophiles, it's wild. She's out of control. Yes, Captive Sparrow. I agree. Apparently, it's just come out recently that she has been basically had a problem with alcohol for years and years, and even drives drunk all the time too. That's disgusting. How is this woman employed by YouTube? I don't get it. How? And I don't speak of her. I don't care about her. No, it was Tuesday part 2. That's it. Deleted memory. That's it. Sky, yes. Send me another request. Thank you. Hello, Starlight.
Yes, Kim, the video is still up. The video is still up.
Describing the way the child looked because of abuse from your hand was, I didn't even hear that part. Oh my God. I didn't even hear that part. Yeah, Kim, the video's still up. It's her last one. It's called Tuesday Part 2 or some shit like that. Yeah, she's driving drunk all the time now. She's just disgusting. Why the hate on teachers? I don't understand it. Because I have a career and she never has. She can't stand it that I have an education and I have a career. It bothers her to no end. I don't know why. Go get an education and get a career your damn self, you lazy pig. Like, for real, go get one. It's not hard. You just have to put a little work. You can do it. I know, Stephanie Brown, exactly. What's sick is that her mind thinks that way. What the fuck does that say? No kidding. I can't even relate to the impulse to call somebody a pedophile. How can you do that? Why is that funny? Nope, she doesn't have a job. Never. She's pathetic. She's an e-beggar. She's a bum. She is the biggest bum here.
Some folks in the purple community are long forming too. It's horrible. Again, I'm sorry this happened to you.
Well, thank you, purple community. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, thank you.
That means a lot to me. Speaking of the purple community, I would like to say to Laura that I love your pool. I'm so proud of you. I think it's the best DIY you have ever done. Well done. And I'm not even being sarcastic. I think it's great. Well done, girl. Well done.
Yeah, jump in that pool.
Jump in that pool and enjoy it for the whole summer. I think that's great. And she built it her damn self out of a trampoline and tarps. I don't even get how she did. She's the MacGyver of building pools. I don't know how she did it, but
yeah, well I wouldn't even attempt it. I'm going to be honest with you.
Right, no, I would never attempt it. There's no way. It would fail all kinds of ways.
Yeah.
So well done, Laura.
Yeah, I suck at DIYs. I really do.
Same.
No patience. Oh wait, I did one once and it came out really good. But that was, it was a pretty easy one.
You can, Audrey. Yes, you can. Audrey Heartburn. I love your name. Audrey Heartburn. I love that name. That's funny. She does wish that she had a life like mine, which is silly because my life is just as good as anybody else's. The reason her life is a piece of shit is because of her. Like, play 241:45. Okay. Can someone clip me that and send it to me? Hold on, I'm getting messages like crazy.
Holy ski girl, I think so. I'm not sure. Ooh, I don't know.
Hold on, I think people are sending me links.
MFW, go get 7 to 9 years of university. You teach special needs students, then sit down and be quiet. You would never be hired. Thank you, Mac 11. Yeah, I don't know why she keeps saying that. Anybody could do the job that Wendy's doing. Yeah, you need an education.
Yeah, you really. Oh my gosh, I got 12 new follower requests on Twitter. Holy cow! All right, I don't know who you guys are, unfortunately. All right, your main girl, Marsha. Marsha, aren't we already following each other? Holy cats!
Oh,
I'm sorry, guys.
Long form. Okay. All right. So you'd have to go to the person's channel, hit on the report. And then it'll give you options. You click on what option, it'll give you another drop down menu, but you don't report it right there. You have to go to where it says report channel and you have to fill out a long form.
Yes. A long form is more than just flagging.
Yes. And again, we're not telling people to mass flag because that is against the terms of service. We're just letting you know what was said. And you decide whether you want to report it or not. Thank you, Next. Thank you for putting that, the coldest water bottle up there. We're going to have by the way, we're going to have a unboxing probably Friday night for the coldest water bottle.
Oh, thank you, Chickpeas. That's so sweet of you to say that. I love your name too. You guys come up with the most creative names.
I know. I love some of the names. Yeah, mine is Diane's channel.
I know. Mine's just One. Nobody even calls me One anymore. It's always just Wendy. I should just change my name to Wendy and be done with it.
Diane's channel, so creative.
Okay, I got you, Sky. I got you. Yeah, she doesn't understand what working hard for something is. She doesn't understand, anything but begging and, crying for money, and people just give it to her. It's sad. I don't understand why they do that. I don't understand how anyone can still support her, but they do. I don't get it. Kit Kat, I want you to add Lioness back to yours because that's what I will always remember you as, Kit Kat the Lioness.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I
always.
forgot that she had that.
Yeah.
But Kit Kat's not bad. I think of a Kit Kat bar.
Yeah, no, Kit Kat is fine too. It's
Yeah.
great. It's great. Yeah, you have a great nickname. Okay, let me look at my DMs. Eric, you sent me something you said? Oh, there it is. Oh, the lap dance. Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to show that.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
There it is. I can post that on my Twitter.
Yeah,
I can
I don't
post
wanna-
it and people can see it for themselves.
Yeah, I don't want to put that on here.
But we can't show it here. I haven't said it much, but I am a caretaker of my nonverbal autistic sister and anyone who would besmirch the teachers she has had. Oh, honey, Dirk, I think you're awesome, and blessings to your sister and everyone who takes care of her. Thank you, Jack Hoff. I appreciate it. Thank you. Little Miss Fucking Perfect. Go tell Katie that. Go tell Katie that you stand behind her. Go give her more money.
So you came in here just to say that?
That's dumb.
Isn't that dumb? That's dumb.
That's dumb. And now you're blocked. So that's even more dumb. Bye. I don't have any more of the clip. I don't have it. If somebody wants to send me the rest of the clip, you can, or you can go watch it yourself.
Said Wendy is incest with her boys. Yeah. Well, that's crazy.
That I molested my sons, and that's why they still live with me, which they don't. My sons do not live with me. They haven't lived with me in many months.
One is married.
One is married and off on his own. I certainly never molested them. And I certainly didn't molest my students. And I am currently gainfully employed with my credential, not a license. You don't have a license when you're a teacher. It's called a credential.
Lilac.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, someone said that they did DM you the rest of it. So you might have to check in your other folder.
Okay, hold on. Here, listen. Here's more. Okay, so someone just sent me this. Listen.
Okay.
If that ever comes out and it is true, dude, all them people sitting in that chat, I'm going to just look out and be like, yep, you were hanging out with Petter ass. Fat ass Petter ass, too.
Wow. Wow.
Listen, it's a rumor. All I know is she said she didn't do it, but you seen her big ass sausage fingers, and the kid's asshole was the size of a fucking golf ball.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding about that.
Oh my God, I'm going to throw up. Hold on. I'm going to be sick. Hold on. I'm not even kidding.
Oh God. Oh no. Damn.
Oh my God. I knew I didn't want to hear that. Wow. That was horrible. I knew I didn't want to hear that shit.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, take a deep breath.
I need some water. Hang on.
I'm
going to throw up. Hang on.
All right, go get some water.
Oh my God. I felt like my feet come up through my stomach. Like I just couldn't even. Oh my God.
That is crazy.
That is fucking disgusting, Katie. You are such a piece of shit. There is just nothing good about you. You're absolutely evil to the core. Evil to the core. You're just disgusting, Katie. You're a sorry excuse for a human being. Shame on you forever. Fuck off and everything that you're about. You're just disgusting.
How do you even think of something like that to say? as a
I
woman.
can't. I can't. Oh my, I'm gonna throw up. I'm not even kidding. Just hearing it is so vile. Who could even think like that?
Oh my God.
Yeah, people pay her $25 a month. Why? For what? So that she can say shit like that about children? That she forget what she said about me. She's talking about kids.
Oh
my
God.
God. Oh my God. I'm sorry, you guys. I completely am sick. I'm so sick to my stomach. Mm. Wow.
Oh my God.
What a
That
piece of shit.
I'm just trying to think of how anyone thinks of that in their head, like how that comes into their head. Like,
I don't know. I have no idea. I can't even relate to that impulse. I told you that, like I've
yeah,
said so many
I
times,
know.
I can't even relate to the impulse to say that about somebody. Oh my God. I really was going to throw up. Like legit.
Yeah.
I really was about to throw up all in my bed and everything. Fuck you for that, Katie. Didn't make me do laundry in the middle of the night. Fuck you. Oh my God. I'm so disgusted. That is so sick. Yeah, it's nasty.
I mean, that was just gross. But again, the important part of this was, what she threw out there on the channel, which I don't know how many people were watching and
Who
saying,
knows?
Wendy,
Yeah, who knows? I don't understand why. Thank
Diane
you,
saying,
Jess.
why
Me
are the
too.
people so effing rude? I just watched Bombshell get jumped for simply apologizing for misspelling your name. What? What are you talking about? What do you mean she got jumped?
Cheshire, I've said that before too. That if you take off your clothes at the end of the day and you smell that bad, you have bigger problems than I can come up with. You need to take a bath. I've never taken off my pants and smelled anything. She gets knocked over sideways, apparently. I don't know. I can't relate. Can't relate. Sorry.
And why is another woman talking about another woman's,
Because
crotch
she's
anyway?
disgusting. Yeah, and that's fine. Whatever. She's been doing that for over a year. Leave my sons alone. Don't you dare speak of them, and don't speak of their body parts. You're disgusting. You're a fucking pig in every way. Every way. Come in here, you fucking coward. Come in here. Come and show yourself, fucking coward. Pussed out, of course.
Thank you, Shannon.
Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, honey. I appreciate. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people in here. I'm sorry. If I'm missing comments. I'm really sorry. Oh my God. So fucking gross. So fucking gross.
Yeah, just get rid of the crazy people in here. Just block them.
YouTube
Block
needs to
away.
realize that they don't take their channel down. They could name, yes, as co-defendants. I know. I thought about that too, Dirk. At what point is YouTube responsible for this content? At what point is YouTube responsible for this content? She does seem to have a sexually deviant mind. She does. I'm sure she's too drunk to string a sentence together at this point. Yeah, probably.
Well, you can take this legal. You do know that.
I know. I can. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Barry Hot. I appreciate it. Thank you, Rain Girl.
Yeah, and let me just say this. My sister was obviously an alcoholic. We all know that. And she lost her life. That's why I found it so difficult to watch Katie, because I saw some things in Katie, the way she was acting when she would be drinking too much. And it bothered me. But I will tell you this, my sister was one of the most kindest, sweetest people. Even when she was drinking, she reached out to people. She just was a good soul. Nothing like that ever, ever, ever came out of her mouth. So drinking is not an excuse.
I don't give her an excuse. Sorry. I don't care if she drinks or not. I don't care.
Polish
There's no excuse.
girl, I did see your super chat this time. Thank you.
Hey, IBL, good to see you. Kalea, good to see you too.
Yes, it's good to see you, IBL.
Mel Barrow, you're absolutely right, 100%. She blames Wendy for Diane and Randy and Yaba leaving her. Yes, she does. She thinks it's my fault that Yaba and Diane and Randy don't want anything to do with her. It's not. It's not my fault. I never said that they couldn't be friends with her, ever. Also, please tell Randy to unblock me. Oh, Randy has you blocked? Okay, we need to... Can you send me your link on Twitter? Send me your hey, Nana, how are you, honey? Thank you. I appreciate it. Send me your link on Twitter, Allie's, what is it? I'm so sorry. I missed it. Allie's nurse. Send me your link on Twitter so I can get it to Randy so she can unblock you.
Yeah, the URL from your channel.
Yes, thank you. That, whatever. God,
Randy's working.
I'm sorry.
Randy's working.
Yeah, having the disease of addiction doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't. But doing this kind of shit does.
No, because my sister, you know, like I said, she had, you know, she was an alcoholic, but she was a sweetheart. She was just sick.
Thank you, PAK. I appreciate it, Penny. Thank you. Unfortunately, we know why she does this. Views equal money. I know. You're absolutely right about that.
Yeah, I heard that Uber that she, well, I think she, you know, brought me up too.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of it, you guys. I wish I you know, I didn't hear it.
Didn't say anything bad. She just said, I just don't understand. Diane's been here for 4 years and she don't go on camera. No, I don't. And bitch.
And what?
And
we wish you would get off camera a few times, please. Thank you, Tracker 3. Good to see you, hon. Wow. I don't know where she went at Uber. I wasn't watching her. I don't watch her hardly at all anymore, ever, unless she's doing like a really good train wreck. Then that's, you know, that's always fun to watch. Other than that, I don't watch her ass ever. So I got a message today to check Twitter and it was all over Twitter. And that's how I knew. That's how I found out about it. I didn't see the clip about Uber. I didn't even hear that second clip about the finger. I didn't hear that until just now. It almost made me throw up. She's just disgusting. Hey, Plurpy. I wonder if the DC bully is going to address that one. Somehow I doubt it because she likes her.
Huh?
Who are you talking about, Cheshire?
Yeah.
Do I want to know? I'm a little scared to know. Who are you talking about? Which DC bully? It varies depending on the day. Sometimes it's me. Sometimes it's Diane. Sometimes it's Randy. We all get called bullies. Hello, Plurpy. How are you, hun?
Hello, Plurpy.
Yeah, IBL, it's good to see you in here. Thank you for being
here.
Hello,
sweetie. How are you?
Hey, Science Girl. Oh my God. Yuck.
What? What did she say?
Look at her comment. That was so gross.
I missed it.
She said, I'm sure Katie smells like mushroom caps, decomposition, and aged smegma.
Oh, God.
Oh God, that is so gross. Oh, she called Uber at con and said that Randy and B were going to out me. Oh, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. She's ridiculous. She's so ridiculous. Yeah, I got the clip of her lap dance. I'll put it out on Twitter tonight after we get off here so you guys can see it if you're not already following me on Twitter. I will I'll put it up there and you guys can see it. Oh, Ash is a Mexican man using a voice changer? Good God. What? Who said that?
Who said that? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
These people, I'm telling you. Reaching. The reach is going to hurt somebody.
Oh, thank you, IBL. We're going to actually, Science Girl wants to do another stream. We were going to do it tonight, but I guess we're going to have to do it next Tuesday. So I'm going to be in touch with Alicia. Yeah, we're going to do another one. Alicia has much more to share.
Good. I'm glad. Serendipity did a stream on step 1 today with her husband. Yes. It was wonderful. I love that people in the community. Hi, Izzy. Good to see you. I didn't want to miss you. I love that people in the community are doing this with their channels. I know Mandolin is also doing that with her channel. I believe she started Discord for recovery. I just love it. I love when people come together and do things like that for the community. It's really a blessing to see. Thank you guys for doing that. Lace with Lacey, me too, girl. I almost threw up right here in my bed. My God, I really did.
And I, I was like really hoping that wasn't going to happen.
Oh my gosh, I was so
Damn.
close. Would that be against the rules? In case you didn't see my comment, I want to create false extra accounts just to have more long forms submitted. You know what? Whatever you want to do on your own time is none of my business. Do what you got to do, girl. What's Wendy's Twitter? It's 1win2. 1win and then the number 2. Very creative. Goodness.
That's right, Plurper. You can say hello to every community at once here.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of you in here tonight. Thank you all for being in here. I really, really appreciate it. I know I'm missing people, and I'm sorry if I'm not getting everybody individually. And I'm so appreciative of you guys being in here. And, you know, we don't all have to like each other, but I think we all should be able to agree on certain things. You don't call people pedophiles. I even stood up when Ricky was called a pedophile. I even stood up and said that wasn't right. Like, you can't be calling people. And I don't even like Ricky and Pam, but it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, we both did.
Yeah, we both did.
Even though he doesn't believe that we did.
Well, we did. So, I mean, you know, it's not right. You can't be throwing the word pedophile around without any kind of proof or evidence whatsoever just because you hate someone. That's not okay. You can't do that.
Fire walk with me? I really don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I really don't. I don't know if she even knows that what happened, what was said.
Who? What are you talking about?
Bargain Beauty. They asked about Bargain Beauty, what she feels. And I can't answer for that, but I do know that Bargain Beauty is the type of person and the type of friend that she does, call out things when they're wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that she likes me very much, but I don't think that she'd be okay to, let something like that slide. Many people have been called that word here. Well, it's not okay in my eyes without any evidence. If you don't have
me too. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much, Debbie. I appreciate that. Oh, Casey, me too. I'm sorry to hear that. Prayers for your dad. Can I report it on the iPad? I don't know. You can try.
I'm not sure if you can do the long form on that or not. Try it. You might be able to.
That's right, Brooke. We have always come together for the common good of goodness as a community in here in your chat, and now 1win, and we will do it for you too. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's right, Glamorous Life. You're absolutely right about that.
Okay, so Carly said yes, you can on an iPad. Yeah, on the phone, on your phone, it's not going to be detailed, like IBL was saying, on your phone, but you can do it on an iPad, laptop, computer is actually on your computer is the easiest way to do it.
She is, Mary. She's completely vile.
Yeah, Joanne, on your iPhone, you can't do it. You can't. You need to do it on another device.
Donna, and the fact that she said, people told her that and it's a rumor she's heard, bullshit. I don't believe that for a second.
No, I don't believe that either.
I don't believe anyone told you that, Katie. I think you came up with it in your own disgusting, sick mind.
No, she made it up.
That's absolutely nasty. That's right, Steph. You're absolutely right.
It was Rain Girl. You're right. Hi, Harley. Yaya.
Yeah, Rain Girl. It's disgusting. Yes, Mary, I think you're right too. She's going to end up killing somebody drunk drive. How she's not been arrested, I don't understand. The police in her area are failing. YouTube is failing. I don't understand. She should be in jail. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Well, I really don't get it.
I get that. People do like Katie, and it's these kind of things though when she says these things, and it's not the first time that she said something like this, but it's the first time that she said it about Wendy.
Yeah. Vicky Carpenter, she said it in her video from this morning called Tuesday Part 2 or something like that, and it's at the 2 hour 37 minute mark or around there. Thank you, Miss Pris. That's very sweet. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Sorry, Jack. The stream is moving super, super fast. I'm sorry. Katie is going to be jealous. Over 1,000 viewers in here. Yeah, get in here, Katie, you freaking coward. She's such a damn coward. She talks all big on her own platform, but she can't come here. True, Trisha. True. There is absolutely nothing she won't say or do for money. She's an absolute bum. She's the biggest bum we've ever known in this community, ever. I'm sorry I couldn't listen to her long enough to hear what she said about you, although I believe it. I could only get through how wrong she is for doing. Thank you. Oh, Kim, I know. She's disgusting. And that poor dog. I pray for that dog. Wendy, they like the train wreck. 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you, Joy. Sure. I love a train wreck too. It's fun. It's very fun to watch her, be a train wreck. But, this isn't fun. You don't accuse me of being a pedophile and hurting my own children or my students.
I happen to know Wendy as a mother. I have heard her interactions with her sons. They adore her. They absolutely adore her. She's spoken to her son on the phone. She texts him for something. He calls her right back. We've heard their interaction. Yeah. I've heard their interaction. Get out of here.
Right.
God.
Well, and she's wrong. Her evidence is that they live with me. They don't live with me. They haven't lived with me in months. I guess she's just totally, nothing that she's saying is accurate in any way. Who says that kind of shit? Katie. Katie does. That's who. Yeah, her dog has worms. A poor dog. She doesn't know how to take care of an animal. She's going to feed it vodka before we know it. I'm sorry. Thank you, Harley. Thank you very much, honey.
Side chat, I don't know. That's where I was saying before, I don't even know how something like that just, forms in your brain and it comes out your mouth.
Same.
I don't understand it.
Yeah. I can't even relate to the impulse. I've said that many times and it's true.
Okay,
I can't even relate.
In chat, is Zigzag saying there's new people in chat. Can you play it again so people know what we're talking about?
Okay, I'll play it.
Don't play the disgusting part.
I don't think I can play the second one, but I'll play the first one.
Yeah, play the first one.
Because I can't bear to hear that again. I'm so fucking sick. Okay.
Because that's the most action that she has seen. 40 pounds, damn, congratulations. Of course she laughed, because she's evil. People have told me she touches her little boys. That's why they're in their 20s still living with them. Mama's touch type shit. So of course she laughs. She's into that kind of shit. That's why she lost her license being a special ed teacher, because she couldn't keep her hands off of them.
Oh my God. Did you guys all hear that?
Did you hear it?
Thank you, Tanya Boo. That makes my heart so happy. She said, any son that can text you within a minute with a Bible verse shows their mother has a lot of integrity and good character. Thank you.
That's right.
That means the world to me.
And that she raised them, well.
Did I tell you that Norway is a go and they're leaving in a year?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, I know. And I can't decide if I'm super proud or completely gutted. I can't decide.
Well,
they're moving away to Norway and they're going to live there forever.
Listen,
They're not going to be back.
You're going to be gutted, but he's doing great things.
It's amazing what he's doing. And I'm so proud of him and I love him. And I'm so excited that he gets to go with his wife and do what he was created to do. Yes, he's going to go be a pastor over and plant churches in Norway. That's what he's going to do. And he believes that that's what God has called him to do. And, how can I say no? I can't be against that. I have to be 100% for that. But my mommy heart is devastated. Devastated. Seth lived in Norway for a few months. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll have to go visit. He's gonna go plant churches in Norway.
Yeah, she did. Science girl, as a matter of fact, you're right on that. Yeah. So she shouldn't be talking about licenses. And it's not a license. It's a credential.
It's a credential. It's not even a license. That's not a thing. You're a teacher. And I'm fully credentialed and you can look it up on the website today. I'm fully currently credentialed. Hey, Lucy Ball. Good to see you. That gives me an excuse to visit. Yes, it sure does. It sure does.
What did she say? She says 50 and 60-year-old Diane and Wendy picking on 30-year-old her, just trying to make it in life. What?
She says 50 and 60-year-old Diana Wendy picking on 30-year-olds just trying to make it in life. Well, she's pathetic, Rain Girl. I sure am going to pick on her. She's a menace to society. Congratulations for raising two remarkable sons. Oh, thank you, DEK. I appreciate that.
No one's picking on her. We just let everyone hear the accusation that she threw out about Wendy. That is not.
Yeah, I don't think Rain Girl's saying that. I think she's trying to say that's what Katie says. Like, boo hoo.
No. I know that. I'm saying that that's to Katie. I'm saying that.
Yeah. Mary E, thank you, hon. Oh, Tanya Boo, bless you, honey. Bless you. What's your name and state so I can look up your credentials? Sure, I'm going to hand that right over. It's one win, and I live in Nebraska. Good luck.
She lives in Nebraska, everyone.
I'm going to hand that over. I'm going to hand that right over to strangers on the internet. Sure, Jan. Polish girl. Okay, let me look. Let me try to find it. Polish ski girl. Thank you, Semaj. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Thank you, though. Thank you, hon. Lorraine or Lorianne, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. It won't hurt him in any way. He's amazing and he's fine. Polish guy girl, let me see. Oh, there you are. Her parents want to move near her, and Katie told her stepmom to suck the man's D like an 80-year-old landlord to get them all a lower rate. Oh my God, that's so sick. That is gross.
Yeah, we're gonna Testicle. We're talking about some other things. We're gonna do, but this was important. And we're gonna do, some more drama recap because
we can be done and move on. I wanted you guys all to know. Don't forget you write a liger to work. Yeah, Sandy. Yeah, I sure do. We can talk about something else. I just wanted you guys to know what happened, and thank you all for standing up for me. I really, really appreciate it. And Samaj is right. Oh, good. Thank God. I don't have a good track record sometimes.
Because there's lots of things that I missed this weekend, and I heard that it was like popping off. And also Sour Patch Shell, if you're still in here, she had asked me if she can come up on panel to address something. But I don't know, Wendy, wasn't there something else that you wanted to talk about?
I wanted to. Okay, Debbie, I'll look for that in a sec. I wanted to talk about, some of the other drama that kicked off this week was about Randy and Janie and Artsy Fartsy and all of them. And I wanted to touch on it because thank you, Mac 11. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Sidat.
And thank you everybody for coming in here and supporting Wendy. We love you for doing that.
I do. It really means the world to me. Thank you so much. I only wanted to touch on it because I just feel like they think that we're bullies. And part of me sometimes feels like they're bullies. I feel like Artsy Fartsy has been really mean to me, and Melissa has been mean to me. And I have felt bullied by them in the past. And I think they feel bullied by us. And so I don't know how to ever get to a place where we don't feel like that about each other. Because I'm sure, and I loved Melissa. At one point, Melissa and I were close friends.
Yeah, she was one of my mods.
Yeah, she was a moderator for us. And, I really liked her. But sometimes she can say she has a wicked tongue, as we all know. She's really quick with her tongue. And she can be, hurtful sometimes. And so thank you, Artistic Barnacle. Artistic Barnacle. I love that name too. That's cute. Thank you, hun. So I don't know. I was going to touch on that briefly, but not in a bad way. I still really care about Janie. I like her a lot. She doesn't like me anymore because she feels like I chose Shannon over her. I didn't. There's lots of people in this community that have done things I don't like, and I still like them. Just like there's plenty of things that I've done that people don't like, but they still like me.
Same here.
So, I don't, write people off. I guess I didn't write her off. And so she's upset about that. By the same token, though, Janie has supported people that have done horrible things to me. So has Melissa. Melissa was in Shoot the Shit stream today where I was being doxxed over and over and over and over. Melissa's in there with a wrench, never took him out. I don't understand that. Why? Why not? Like, you hate me that much that you want me to be doxxed? I don't get it. I would never do that to you. I just don't get it. And I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I wish that we could, though, because I really like Janie.
Well, I do too. I mean,
really like Janie, and
I've never had a problem with Janie.
But she really feels like we didn't stand up for her enough, and I don't know how to fix that.
Well,
I could say the same back to her. You didn't stand up for me enough, but I didn't hold it against you. I didn't stop being your friend. You know, you've supported Katie when she's doxed me and done horrible things and now called me a pedophile. I don't know that you support her now, but I'm just saying you did back in the day, and I didn't hold that against you.
Oh, okay. So that's what you want to touch on, Sour Patch. Did you want to
come up, Sour Patch?
Did you want to come up now, Sour Patch?
And Artsy Fartsy, I don't know. I've never had a good conversation with her ever. She's always mean.
Yeah, and
I'll
be honest
with her on Twitter because I just can't take it. I just can't hear it anymore.
Yeah,
like, I fail her every time she wants to talk to me. It's about another way that I failed her. Well, okay, there's only so much of that I want to hear. Sorry.
And I don't really go on Twitter that much anymore. I go on there just to, say we're going live or whatever, and maybe like a few things, but I don't really get it. I just stay away. I've been staying away from Twitter for a long time. I don't want to get in the middle of shit on there because it's the devil.
Well, it can be, definitely. And, it's certainly, I get in trouble on Twitter all the time. So I don't go there very often because, I tend to get in arguments, usually with Artsy Fartsy, and I get in arguments and then I end up getting blocked. So I'm really trying not to argue with people, but I would love to figure out a way to fix it. If that's possible. I don't think I'm a bully, but I understand that you do. And if there's a way to fix that, I would like to try. And I'm sure that you're not a bully, but I feel like you are. So we got to fix that, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'd like to try. I don't know how to do that, but I would like to try.
Sour Patch, I'm going to drop the link for you in the mod Discord, okay? Whoops.
Hey, East Coast lady. Hey, Gretchen. Love you, honey. Glad you're here.
Okay, it's in there now.
Thank you, mods. You are on top of it tonight. Thank you so much. Lucy Ball, I'm so happy to see you, hon. Thank you for being here.
Lucy Ball. Hello, Lucy Ball.
I know that Janie is sad that I won't just denounce Shannon. Shannon knows that I don't like what she said. I wish that she wouldn't say it. I wish that she would apologize and make it all go away. They don't want to do that. So what can I do? I can't do anything about that. But I'm not going to just hate her. I'm just not going to do that.
There is someone in the comments. What do you mean, IBL? What do you mean there's someone in the comments? I don't know what you're talking about.
IBL, what do you mean? What comments? Where?
Yeah. In here?
Yeah, Gretchen, I have no idea. They can be gone as far as I.
Sour Patch, I put it in the mod Discord. And if you're on your laptop, it should work perfectly. Don't worry about it.
Will she denounce too? I mean, I don't know. I'm not asking her to denounce anybody, but she didn't, and I didn't turn away from her and stop being her friend.
Oh, someone is saying that Wendy should be reported. In the meantime, what in here?
Reported for what?
Reported for what? Someone's saying that in here?
Lucy, you're right. You're absolutely right. 100%. Easy, Gretchen. They're just asking a question, honey. Easy, my love.
Okay. They were unhidden.
I don't like, I really don't, as much as I'm saying it tonight, I really don't like to, thank you, Lucy. I appreciate that, honey. I really don't like to, draw a line in the sand and be like, you can't, if you like them, then stay away from me. But I understand that everyone has, if you feel like you have to do that, everyone probably comes to that point in their life. And I've come to that. And clearly Janie went to that. And Janie did
Oh, in the comment section on Katie's video, someone is saying, first comment under replies, someone is saying that report Wendy for what? Wendy's going to go
Probably for
legal.
being
Yeah,
yeah,
report her for going
because they're
legal.
believing her. I guess they're going to believe her.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's disgusting, by the way. And Janie did pull away from me. She said that she was going to, and she did. And then she made a comment that we didn't, she didn't hear from us after that. Well, no, I'm not going to chase you around and beg you to be my friend. If you don't want to be my friend, it's okay. I'm not going to make you. I mean, how can I do that? I'm sad about it though, because I really do like you, Janie, and I always will. And I care about you a lot, and I'm always going to want the best things for you in the world. And I'm sorry that I disappointed you. I am, because I don't, that's not my intention.
And wasn't Randy and Janie's situation, wasn't it, didn't it come to a peaceful end from what I was told, right? That they...
I don't know, honestly. I can't remember. Maybe it did. I hope so. I don't want bad things for her. I don't want fighting with her. I'm not going to fight with her. No way. There's
Well, I'm pretty sure, I just wanted to put that out there because I'm pretty sure that it came to a peaceful ending when Randy went on to her live with Janie.
Good. Well, that's good then. Hey, Jen. I honestly don't know if it did or not. I don't remember, honestly. I feel like that was 1,000 years ago, which obviously it wasn't.
Okay, Brooke said yes.
But in YouTube time, 1 day is like 4.5 weeks. So.
Okay, Sin is saying yes, it did too. Okay, so it did, and that's important.
It is. It is good, and I don't wish anything bad on Janie. I love her. I will always care about her, always. I'm a good bit behind, so if you need me, please have someone in chat. Let me know. Okay, Nikki, when you get here, hi, honey, love you.
I mean, I feel like sometimes on here, a lot of fighting goes on, but then also a lot of mending offenses goes on as well.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, I agree.
Yeah. And I think that, we can do that. We can fight.
Well, and I think we do get on each other's nerves. I think we do get on each other's nerves sometimes. And, there's only so much of that people want to take. But I think ultimately we all agree on the same kinds of things.
Hold on.
Which is why we
need to...
we do get on each other's nerves.
So you need to fight.
So, people want to take. But here. I think ultimately we all agree on the same kinds of things. Hold on. Which is why
there she goes. She did it.
She did it?
Hey, Grandpa Jay.
No.
Oh, no, she didn't. Never mind. Shell, you got to mute your YouTube, honey.
I put you on mute until you mute your YouTube side because there's a bad echo. Just give me a thumbs up when you've muted your YouTube. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Casey. Me too. Thank you.
YouTube, honey.
No, still not muted.
Well, Ross and Rachel Geller, I mean, I clearly you're under a fake name, but you know a lot about this community. Do you want to come take a link and tell us what you're talking about? Or can you give me a hint on anything you want us to address? Is there something we can address?
Okay, the echo's gone. All right.
Grandpa Jay, I'm so glad to see you, Grandpa Jay.
Okay, wait, somebody in the chat, what, thinks they know the community and what?
That there's a lot of bullying that goes on in the community, and they're here under a fake name, Ross and Rachel Geller. So obviously they're using a fake name because they don't want to be here under their real name, which is fine. But, do you want to tell us something specific so that we can address it?
I have to agree that there is some, bullying. I don't know, I think there is some bullying going on. I don't know. I think there's a lot of harsh words that are said to people.
Crazy Daisy, love you, honey. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Well, I like the problem with Melissa. I mean, and I liked Melissa. I really do think that she's very funny and she can be a great friend, but sometimes she's very hurtful with her words, and I can't take it anymore. I'm tired of being hurt by her. So, and then to let her, sit in there with a wrench and shoot the shit today while I'm being doxxed over and over and over and over and never delete them. I don't understand why you did that. I don't get that. I'll never get that. I would never do that to you, Melissa, ever. I just wouldn't. I would delete them immediately. And I'm sad that you didn't.
And that's kind of part of the hypocrisy that I wanted to go over, is that I love Janie, and her streams at night were like my home base. I loved going there. They were very chill and very cool, and I made a lot of friends there. But can everybody hear me? I can't
Yes,
tell.
yes, doing great.
We can hear you.
So I would go in there, and I was in there on the nights that Pam would go into that stream and just terrorize Jamie. And now what I see is this constant, we want to call things hypocrisy. And, you know, I mean, I don't agree with what Shannon said, but at the same time, things were said to Shannon that were shit too. And not by Jamie, but all around.
Well, it was ugly all over the place, which is why Diane and I really stayed out of it, because everybody was being ugly, and we didn't. There was no right and wrong. Everybody, it was just a shit show. It was all a mess, and it was so ugly. We didn't weigh in on it. We stayed out of it, and then people were like, you know, why don't?
Mad because you're staying out of it, and it's like,
and we're in trouble for staying out of it, right?
Right. My point is, you can't be the pimp and the prostitute. You can't partake in hypocrisy while calling others hypocrites. And I see that happening.
You can't be the pimp and the prostitute. Damn. That is deep. Merch.
I'm stealing from the Jack White song there, but it's true.
Be the pimp and the prostitute.
Woo. The pimp and the prostitute.
That is deep.
It makes me angry that we're going to forgive, you know, and I know that, and Shannon was one of the first people I considered a friend on here. Loved her humor and everything. And she said something that she shouldn't have said, for sure. It was a shitty thing. But then there are 4 words that Pam said that I will never forget. And you're over there hanging out in her fucking chat, calling people over here hypocrites.
Right.
Sorry, that doesn't wash with me.
No,
you cannot. That is the epitome.
Pam has been proven a liar over and over and over again. And as far as the accusations she made today, Pam, you're going to need to prove it. Prove it or shut the hell up. We don't believe you.
And she can never prove anything. Has she ever once shown receipts when she said she hasn't?
Never. She can't prove anything. Put it out there. Put the proof out. You say you have the proof.
Pam's not blocked in here. If she has the proof and she wants to come in, she can.
Well, I don't want her word. I want to see the evidence, receipts.
No, I just said if she has the evidence.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, if she has the evidence, come and put it out, because you've been caught in too many lies for me to just take you at your word. I'm sorry.
And when are these people rearing their ugly heads? When they're not getting attention,
right? And right now they think that Randy is down for the count, and so they're jumping on Randy. Well, let me tell you.
Let's pounce on Randy. Let's pounce on Wendy.
Randy is not down for the count. Randy has a bunch of support. Everybody loves her, and they know what kind of a person she is. So whatever you have to say about the Suboxone and anything else, we don't believe you. Put out the proof. If you say you have proof, put it out.
And at this point, the Suboxone is kind of, for me, in my opinion, is like the pizza thing. I don't fucking care.
Nobody cares.
Stop beating this dead horse, because I don't care anymore. I'm going to like who I like. I'm going to go where I want to go. That simple. Well, and if you're going to talk about right and wrong, take a good, strong look at who you're in there supporting, because like I said, there are 4 words, and you ladies know what I'm talking about, that came out of Pam's mouth.
Yes.
About a very dear person in this community.
Yes.
You're going to forgive that, but we want to, you know, string Shannon up to the whipping post, or string Randy up for protecting a friend, or string the 2 of you up because you're not outraged and shunning people. It's just, that is.
Let me also recall. Let me just bring this up. Even after all this stuff, that those 4 words that came out or whatever, there was a time when I said, "That's 2 Christmases ago. I'm going to let everybody in my chat. I'm opening my chat to everyone." And that caused quite a stir, because a lot of people.
I was initially angry about that. Remember, we got into it.
Yeah, we took a lot of heat for that. We got in big trouble for that. Big trouble.
We got in big trouble. Savage said, "Randy and I spoke. We are Both wanting proof. Have a good night. Yes. Yeah, show the proof. Show the proof. You can come in here and show it. You said you have recordings. You have DMs. You're going to have another
Yeah.
auction.
Supposedly you have all these recordings and stuff. Put it out there. Let's hear it. Oh,
Yeah.
Savage. Thank you.
Yes.
Randy and I have spoke. We are
I just read it.
both wanting proof. Have a good night. Thank you. Sorry, I was looking at a DM. So
In fact, what was funny is that we're talking
good,
about
Savage.
going down memory lane. I remember that what I was initially mad about is when Katie and Shannon got into it, and I felt that Shannon wasn't getting backed up. And I remember kind of going at you, and finally, and you called me an asshole when we got into it. But
Yeah, I feel like we've gone round and round, haven't we, Sour Patch? We've gone round and round before too.
I don't think you and I have.
Oh, we haven't? I thought we had.
No, it was me and Diane. And then she called me an asshole, and I'm like, I always liked her though.
How come I don't remember that?
Sometimes, sometimes we get mad at each other. We do, but I feel like we're like a dysfunctional family, I guess,
Right.
And sometimes we fight.
The first time I was an asshole. I don't think it'll be the last.
God, I'm sorry. I don't even remember that. Now look, now you're here and you're one of our mods. That's crazy. I don't remember ever calling you an asshole. Damn.
It's okay. Sometimes I can be like that. But
and I can be too. I can be too. I understand. And that's why I understand that. Bully, and if there's something that I need to apologize for or explain, you please come and tell me, because I really don't want to be seen as a bully, and I don't feel like I'm in charge of anybody, and I don't feel like I'm a leader of anybody, and I never have felt that way.
No, and the thing is, if people will just stop, have a life outside of YouTube, number one.
Yeah, right.
Have a life outside of here.
There.
But at the same time, don't call people hypocrites and be outraged that they're not outraged about what you're outraged about.
Right. Absolutely.
I think that's true. Like, we're all going to be bothered by different things, right? And especially I'm going to be more bothered by things that affect me directly or indirectly versus things that don't affect me at all, right? They just affect people that I've heard of in the community or whatever. So I'm going to be more bothered by those things. Of course I am, but that doesn't mean I don't care about what happens to you. Of course I do. And I have tried my best to stand up for people in this community. I really have. And maybe I've failed sometimes, and I'm sorry for the times that I failed, but I tried hard to stand up.
Randy says, if you expect perfection, I'm going to let you down every time.
Every time.
Expect perfection out of people.
Yeah, every time. I really have tried to stand up for people, and I'm sure that I've failed and missed the mark many times, and all I can do is be sorry and try to do better. But that doesn't make me a bully, and that doesn't mean that I don't care about what goes on in this community, because I always have.
To say that Jamie hasn't been treated horribly, because she has. I've been in those streams and I've seen her treated horribly, and I love the girl. She's a beautiful person.
Yeah, I agree with you there, and I have said the same. I'm sad that I feel like she was hurt, and she has every right to be bothered and upset by that. But
at the same time,
I still care about her very, very much.
Right. But some of the things that were said, like regarding Randy and having, my mother was paranoid schizophrenic before she died. She was more than a paranoid schizophrenic. That wasn't all that she was. My son is on the spectrum. He is not some wallflower. Neither is Republican Ash. He's capable. He can partake in things, and I don't feel either of them were used, and I kind of felt that was more projection.
Yeah, about the whole McHenry Cruiser thing. Yeah. That she was worried that McHenry Cruiser was going to be, that everyone was going to turn on him at one spot. And I didn't see the stream, so I don't know what they talked about. But everybody that I've heard says that the stream was really positive and very fun. So I'm assuming they had a good time, and nothing bad has happened yet. Nothing bad has happened yet. Yes, people are turning on Tammy, but that's not because of her mental illness.
No, that's because of Tammy's actions.
It's because of what she's done. And by the way, when Tammy first came into this community, I guess through Randy, apparently, she was nice. She read her little Bible, and she was a little eccentric and funny. And then she sat under Pam tutoring her for about a year and turned into an evil, vile witch. So you guys do the math.
There's a common denominator for sure.
Why is she a disgusting bitch now? Because she learned under Pam how to be disgusting. She wasn't disgusting when she got here. So thanks, Pam. You
Yeah.
ruined another one. Thanks so much.
There's a common denominator, isn't there? I think so.
I think
But-
so too. I think
All right,
so
well,
too.
that's all I had to say. I want to get out of here because
All
this
right.
makes me nervous, even though I've done it. This is the second time.
Oh, you're so beautiful, and you look great
Yeah,
up there,
don't be
girl.
nervous.
Thank you for coming up. I always love it when you come up. Thank you so
All right.
much.
Yeah, me
Thank
too.
you.
You're the
Bye.
best. Bye, Sour Patch.
I'm out of
Bye.
here. How do I get out of here?
Oh, you touch your screen and hit the
Studio, I
hang up
see
button.
it.
There you go. Good night, Eric. Take care, hun.
Okay, what's going on in the chat? Why are people saying Kim don't start? What happened?
Uh-oh. What did Kim? Poor Kim. She's always in trouble when she says something in the chat.
Yeah,
It never fails. Let me
yeah,
try
I
to find Kim. How is it that Shannon gets a pass on saying what she has said? I didn't say that I gave her a pass. I'm not giving her a
No,
pass. I don't
no.
like what she said. I've never liked what she said. She knows that full well. I'm not going to hate her. I'm just not. I think people say bad things when they're mad. I've said it. People have
I've
forgiven
said
me.
bad things. I've said bad things. And,
People forgive me.
Yeah.
I think, that it's called grace. I don't know. I'm giving her grace. I happen to like Shannon. She's done things that I don't approve of. So what? It is what
Crystal
it is.
Earhart.
Hey, Crystal. Crystal's not Crystal Earhart anymore, though.
No, she's a married
Crystal got
lady.
herself married.
That's right. She's married.
She's an old married lady now. Congratulations, Crystal. But no, it's not a pass. I mean, I don't know how that's called a pass. I'm not going to hate her forever. I'm just not.
No, we can't. If we continue to hate people, it just is, I don't know. I can't.
I just can't do it. I don't have it in me. I'm not going to do it. People have forgiven me for saying shitty, mean things.
Same here.
And Diane as well. And,
Yep.
if I'm not prepared to give that back, then I don't deserve it myself.
Yeah.
So I'm giving it back. I just am.
I think that's a problem. I think I don't know. I feel like we're at a point where people don't want to forgive. They just don't want to. They
Right. Agree that they want to just be mad. And I don't want to just be mad.
Yeah, I don't want to be mad anymore. I'm tired of it. And I said a long time ago, once I stop having fun here, I'm gone. I just don't want to do it anymore.
Agree. Yes, Robin, that's how I feel too. And I believe in grace. I do. I've received grace. I know Diane has received grace. And I'm thankful for everyone who's ever forgiven me.
Same.
So, what can I say? I don't hold grudges either, Pitbull Mom. I'm the same. I don't hold on. I just can't. There's not anybody on this platform that I hate. I just don't. I can't bring myself to hate them. I can dislike them severely and I cannot want to fuck with them and keep my distance, but I'm not going to hate them. I just can't. It's just not in me to do that. And people do have the right to decide who they will and will not forgive. Absolutely they do. And Janie has every right to make her own decisions, and Shannon has every right to make her own decisions. Absolutely. And all I can say about that is that I'm sad because I like Janie a lot and I really care about her and I only ever want wonderful good things for her. And I'm sorry if she feels like I failed her. I didn't mean to. My Twitter name is OneWin2, and I've just got like 40 new requests. So forgive me if it takes me a minute to get through them.
I very rarely check. And I know that people, when I do go in and I check, sometimes I see all these requests and then I go into my other folder and I see messages and I feel bad because I don't check enough.
Yeah, I'm really bad
on Twitter.
And I don't get notifications on my Twitter. So if you
I don't either.
I don't get it until I go and look myself.
Yeah.
And there are days that I don't go look at all because frankly, I have to log off boo-boo quite a bit. I'm sorry. And probably at least once a week, I take an entire day off and I don't even come here because this place can get to you badly.
Pitbull Mom, what link for what store? For the merch?
If we are told that we're not to speak to others, it hurts us. What if we just like different people? Ross and Rachel, I think you're right. People like different people. Absolutely. There's people in this chat that don't even like me and they're here anyway. And that's totally okay. I think not everybody is everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay.
Oh, for the merch. Okay. Thank you. Next just dropped it. Thank you. She's on the ball.
We've got some incredible mods.
Yes.
Don't feel bad, ladies. It takes 3 years for Shannon to return message. Ain't that the truth? She doesn't return. I know. I don't bother texting her because I won't get an answer anytime soon. That's okay. That's all right.
Yeah, I just on Twitter, only because I just don't really go there that much.
Same. Yeah. Thank you, Pitbull Mom. I love you too,
When
darn.
someone emails me, I do respond to their emails.
Resentment is the worst feeling. I feel the same way, Frenchie. I really don't like being ate up with anger and rage and resent. I just don't like it. There are people that wake up in the morning and their first inclination is to make a video about how mad they are. I just can't even, I can't relate. I can't relate to that. It's never occurred to me to do that. Wake up in the morning with a hateful video about, how much of a rage you're in. Log off, boo-boo, for real. Stop it. You're hurting yourself. You're not hurting anybody else. And so I just don't get it. I can't relate at all. I just can't. You did say earlier, if you see people in MFW's chat, then they won't be in yours. There's specific people that I'm talking about, Trisha. Sorry, I should have been more clear. There's specific people that I'm talking about, and I don't need to say who because they know who they are. And so far, both of them had said that they're done. So
Yeah.
that's all I needed.
Yeah.
I'm good. That's all I needed.
Yeah, because we don't tell people,
Yeah, I can't tell you. If you want to like Katie, go like her. I can't tell you to
Yeah.
not watch her, but I can tell you that I'm not going to associate certain things. And that was specific to just a couple of people, and they both have denounced her just tonight. So I appreciate it. Yeah. Right, Sour Patch? Like, by the time I get up and get around, like, the last thing I'm thinking of is who do I hate this morning on YouTube? Like, are you kidding? That's crazy. I don't get it. If you're that mad, you need to disappear. Go away. Take a vacation. Come back when you're clear-headed. Yes, Stephanie, exactly. I know, Ziggy, me either. I hardly recognize any names in there anymore, honestly. So what else? What else are we supposed to talk about?
Okay, so all right. Well, that's the thing. When I originally made this stream, it was drama recap because I need one. I missed a lot of shit this weekend. And before Wendy and I went live, we were talking on the phone, and we were talking about, and I'm just gonna say the person's name, Life with Jen. There was a video that was put out today by Wendy V because I didn't see where she was live, and I was listening to it, and I don't know all the background with her other than she gave her password to get into Discord to Mandy Bell. Yeah, that's really the extent that I know of her, and maybe that there was something about doxing. She was saying that someone was doxing her child, and I think someone was saying that she did it herself, and that's all I know. But then I heard her crying on that video, and I said to Wendy, I said the only thing that bothered me was that she was crying, and then I said to Wendy, I feel like maybe she just really wants to be. Now I could be wrong. I'm just saying, this is my opinion. I feel like maybe she just really wants to be wanted and part of.
And keep in mind that we don't know all the stories.
Yeah,
so
I don't know, but
people might even be mad that we're even saying that because maybe she's done something heinous. I don't know.
I don't know.
I honestly don't know what she's done, all that she's done. But when someone's crying and I hate to hear that. I'm sorry. I just hate to hear that. So I don't know like what the story is. And is this a person that we need to shun out of the community, or is this something we can work through? Like, I guess I don't know. I guess I need you guys to tell me.
I mean, because that's, the first thing that I heard was her crying. And I was like, okay, she's crying. And I just feel like no one should be crying.
No, I hate to hear that. I hate hearing crying over YouTube stuff. I don't like it. She did come in like a wrecking ball. She really did. And I don't know what is true and what isn't true about her story. I really don't. I tried, God bless Mandy Bell. I tried so hard to listen to her this afternoon and try to catch up, and I still was lost. So I don't know. I'm trying so hard to catch up.
Okay, so niece is saying life with Jen is dangerous.
Dangerous, really? Okay. Well, see, I guess clearly we don't know the story. Clearly we don't know.
I know there. Obviously, she got into it with misdemeanor with Carla.
Carla, yeah.
Yeah,
And we like them. Oh, Kimmy P says life with Jen sucks. Don't fall for it. Okay. Well, damn. Okay. I didn't know. Her energy is off-putting to me. I just don't, I can't read her. I guess I don't understand like what yeah, it feels like there's a lot to it. Same, Dova. That's what I think too. There's a lot to this story. I don't get it. Oh, she doxed Hello Starlight's family? Really? Life with Jen did? Oh, yeah, I know Mandy did. Did Life with Jen do that?
Crystal, it would take a year to catch you up on it, Crystal, because you've been gone.
Oh, Crystal, yeah, don't even try.
Yeah,
Just,
don't even
just
try.
say hi to people in the chat, honey.
Yeah.
Don't even try, girl.
Okay,
Carla
so
is
life
so
with Jen make up stories. All right.
Well, maybe if Carla is here, I would love to hear the story, but maybe not. I mean, I don't know if anyone is willing to come up and tell the story, but I don't know I don't know what's true and what's not true. She set up, yeah, I'm hearing that she set up a lot of people. I don't know exactly what she's done, but I heard crying, and I'm a softie for that. So, Tawanda, okay, I hear you. Same. Thank you. Next. Thank you. I tried. I really did. I feel like I tried so hard to understand it, and I still don't get it. So
Well, I didn't listen to it. I didn't listen to it, so I don't know.
poor Mandy Bell. I feel like every time I talk to her, I'm saying I don't understand what you're saying. It's like she speaks a different language. I don't know why. I can't understand it. And that's terrible because I really want to understand what she's saying. She's clearly passionate about what she's trying to say. And I want to hear it. I want to understand. Yes, Alice, that I think you're right. I think you're right. People say, I know Mandy did that like it's no big deal when it's a huge deal what Mandy did. Oh, yes, Life Rewinded. Agree. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound like a not a big deal. What I was confused was I thought they were saying Life with Jen did that. Cheshire, right? I'm a big softie. When people start crying, that's it for me. You're forgiven.
Yeah,
What do you
me
need?
too. I was like, damn.
I can't handle it when people break down and start crying. Then that's it for me. Because it takes a lot for me to cry. If I'm going to cry, then I need you to believe me. I'm serious, And if I feel like if someone else is crying, like I can't just be cold to that. I just can't. Life with Jen is just an idiot. Mandy Bell is the real dangerous one. Oh dear. Okay. Well,
No,
I
I've
don't.
never had any bad interactions with life with Jen. She DM'd me about her daughter because we were going to maybe do a panel, blah blah blah. I've never had a bad interaction with her. So, oh, life with Jen is here.
Oh, there she is. Speak of the devil. Life with Jen. I don't know anything about your story, but I heard you crying today, and for whatever it's worth, I don't like to hear you cry, and I'm sorry that you were sad. And I hope that things get better. Yeah, tears, they do. They get to me. I'm a softie for tears. I can't help it. I just am. Hazel, right? I just am, dude. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's a scam. Stop it, Kimberly. Some people are just, I don't know. Jamie Lynn, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
I don't know why she was crying. I feel I don't know Stephanie Brown why she was crying, but I heard her crying, and well, they were in the middle of a thing. Like I think Mandy was there, Mr. Mina was there, Carla was there. I think it happened on Carla's panel. I only heard the Wendy V thing, so I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it was on Carla's. And and I think also Trisha, not Trish was there too. I don't know.
I think TNT was up there. Yes. Kate. I understand that, Kate. I do. Is this staying up, Diane? I think so. I think it's staying up. Somebody just asked in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, great, Pitbull. Thank you for ordering.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Pitbull Mom. Thank you. I'd cry too if I was dumb enough to give Mandy Bell my password. Yeah, can we just make a once and for all, Please don't give people your passwords, guys. Don't do that. And if someone's offering their password to you, say no. Nothing good is going to come from that. Nothing.
Okay, so like what Jen said, she just wanted to apologize. So, but it seemed like, other things came up, and that's why you ended up crying.
Like, okay, so please don't give your passwords out to anybody. And if someone's offering you their password, say no. No, thank you. Don't need it. There's not one good thing that can come from that. There's nothing in there that you're going to find that's going to be helpful, because you're just going to look like a shady motherfucker for getting into a Discord that you don't belong in. Never going to go well for you. Don't do it. There's my lesson for the day.
When are we going to do the talent show? At the end of August. I put it up on my community page. Any talent that you have, singing, dancing, being a comedian, I don't know, playing the spoons, whatever. I just haven't come up with a date yet.
Amanda Lynn said she'd come up to explain if she wants.
If you want to.
Amanda, you want to come in?
I'll put it in, I'll put the link in Discord. I don't want to drop it in the side chat anymore because too many people have been pouring.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so I'll put it in Discord.
Mandy, congratulations. I heard that you're going to be a grandmommy. I'm so happy for you, darling.
Who's going to be a grandmother?
Gypsy Mandy. I know we have 1,000 Mandys, but this is Gypsy Mandy. She now goes by Manic Mandy. Yep, she's going to be a grandma.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, honey.
Okay, Mandy Lynn, I put it in the Discord.
We love you too, Mandy. And seriously, congratulations. I'm so excited. Okay, Jamie, I will, hon. I will.
Okay, she was being screamed at, like what Jen said.
Well, I don't know all the story. Clearly, I've tried to catch up. I really don't. I guess the only lesson we can take from that is do not give your passwords out to people. Do not invite people into Discords that they're not invited to. It's bad all the way around. Nobody comes out looking good from that. Just don't.
Oh, God. Thank you, whoever got that real fast.
Yeah, goodbye. I don't even know who that is. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't either. Doesn't matter. It's gone, Ross and Rachel. It's gone. See, that's what you do when somebody puts an address and boom, it's out.
You just tag them. They're gone. Melissa, did you see how we did that, Melissa? Did you get it? That's what we do. You get rid of them as soon as you see them. Bye.
Hey. Okay, hey. So what are you going to tell us?
Okay, but can you do it in like 10 words or less for real? Because I want to know. I want to learn so badly.
I can do it I can try to do 20, okay? Because
it's 20. I'll take it.
Okay. We took some girl in named Life with Jen. Carla misdemeanor tried to help her.
Help her
all
what?
Of a sudden, out of the blue, she flipped out, tried to give Mandy Bell her password, or she did give Mandy Bell her password, tried to say that me, 180, Hello Starlight, all had these files like on her that were doxing people, and we wanted like a documentary, some bullshit series on her.
I remember hearing about that. Okay, that was Life with Jen that said that?
Yeah.
And it was not true.
No, it was, even Mandy Bell said it's not true. Like, you never had, there was no proof.
So the purpose of giving her the password was to what? Go see if that was true?
Go see if that was true, and to clear her name, which I don't know what she needed her name cleared at the time. She didn't. There was nothing yet. So when it all came out, Mandy Bell didn't clear her name. Now she's the biggest victim on YouTube. Like, she's a victim everywhere. Anytime you try to talk to her, she's a victim. I don't agree with doxing children if that's true, but that account has been linked back to her. So that's why a lot of people don't have as much sympathy as they normally would. I'm not saying it's 100% true, but some people have reason to believe that account is her. So, she is like, going around, my kid's doxed, my kid is doxed. None of us would agree with that. That's not okay, ever. But that account has been linked back to her. So I hope that clears some stuff up.
So there was an account that doxed her child, but you're saying that account was linked back to her?
Thank you,
How?
A couple days before, she was modding for Republican Action. Everybody said that's Life with Jen. She never corrected them until after, she was supposedly in the chats. She never said that's not me. That's not me. I can't remember the name, and I don't even want to say it because I think that's her kid's name.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to her child at all.
Nobody was ever that account didn't deny being her. She didn't deny it, and then after that, it was. But there was I mean, she could have gotten the account erased. Instead, she goes on Republican Ashes, screams at everybody, screams and hollers at everybody. My kid was doxxed. So if it was a dox, you just, you know, you don't.
Yeah,
act that way.
you probably shouldn't do that. You should just, you know, get it deleted as soon as possible, and do not confirm what it is.
Yes. Oh, and she also went back and like a week before, she totally flipped out on everybody. She went off on BTS and I think TNT maybe. But she was like saying that they were definitely this troll account that was like talking about her real life stuff that none of us even knew. And she had all this proof, and it came down, she didn't have any proof that it was them. They didn't even know the stuff that was shared. They had no clue. I love you guys. So if there's
Okay, so Life with Jen says, I asked for help privately for 5 days.
Life with Jen, you most certainly did not message. We were all the mods at that point, like me, Starlight, you know, 180. I think Blanky. None of us.
Sarah says she blamed Jane and I for trolling her and doxing her child. Oh, yes. Wow. Okay.
That's why I couldn't do it in 5 words or less.
No, I know. You know me. I just say that because I'm like, please.
I know. It does help.
Please help me. I can't. I'm dumb and I can't keep up.
Yeah, I know.
Slowly, use small words.
Small words and less words, okay?
Yes, small words, please, so I can understand and follow along. I'm sorry.
Yes. If your child truly was doxxed, we don't agree with that. But we cannot activate that you acted. There's no reason. I tried to help her, like both of our mothers passed away around the same time. Mine like 6 years, her mom a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
She like totally flipped out, started screaming at me because I went on a panel that she didn't agree with, like in front of like 200 people. Oh, so I backed away from her because I was doing nothing but trying to help her. I didn't scream back at her. I just, let her go. And then all of a sudden she was handing out all the DMs and stuff. She could have just, if there was anything that she misunderstood, because we were not even in the Discord that she says that we were trying to get her documentary made. I never went into her Discord. None of us did. She could have sent that to Mandy, but she wanted all those DMs out. That is what it boiled down to.
Okay, someone in the chat says this woman showed a video of a bunch of cops saying her kid was taken and used the same cop video saying her neighbor died from COVID. What?
Yes. She had a picture. There was about, there was like an EMS, I think, and 2 cops, but it wasn't like right in front of her house. It was like diagonal. And I think it was a video or picture, but she said, like, my neighbor, COVID, this is what COVID's doing, blah, 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 blah. And a couple of days later, she said that somebody from YouTube called and made horrible accusations against her dad about her kid and got her kid taken away with the same,
with images. The same video.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Wow. Thank you, Lexi Lou.
Can I ask a question? Do you have proof, or did you have proof that the account linked back to her? And did you ever show that proof?
That's why I said I don't. That's why I said if it's not true, I don't want to just say 100%. That's why I said that a couple of times. But for days, everybody was addressing her. That account is Jen in Republican Ashes. I don't want to say the name because I think the name was like linked to the kid. Okay.
I don't want to do that.
Wait a minute. Testicle. I was on the panel when her child was doxxed.
Yeah.
Republican Ashes chat.
Yes, with this account. This account.
The account. Yes.
I can't say like everything. I'm trying to sum it up because I do not dox, and I'm not doxing a child.
Right. No, of course not. I don't want you to. I don't want you to. So I guess my question, this kind of sounds like we had a person in the drama community, and she's still around, but she's kind of drifted off into another community, who did the same kind of thing where she kind of make up these fantasy things and say that they happen to her.
Sin. We love you.
Good night, Sin. Love you, honey.
Right, Sin.
That so all these fantastical things had happened to her, and they were all evil, and she was being targeted for this and that and the other, and it came out every time that she made it up because she believed that the drama community made up their own drama and scripted everything. So she kind of scripted things herself, I guess, and decided she was going to throw some scenarios out there, and they turned out all to be freaking lies that she made up herself. And so she's basically been ostracized from this community because we don't do that shit. Like that's no, you're just a liar now.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's what Jen is doing, and if that is what Jen is doing, is there a way back from that? Like, what do we do with her now?
Yeah, I mean, she's going to try to throw other people under the bus. I mean, my thing is that there were all these lies about you, all you did was go up on FODs and scream and yell. You wouldn't let anybody come up there with any kind of facts because she went on FODs. So I wanted to go up there. Laura wanted to go up there because Laura got involved in this. I guess she wanted Laura's help at one point. And she wouldn't let anybody come up there and started screaming and yelling at everybody. Like we wanted to try to sort it out with her. She wouldn't allow it. She was like, every time it was mentioned, hey, can you go on the panel with them? And maybe they misunderstood. No, she wouldn't have it.
Huh. Yes, Zigzag. I knew you would catch on, Zigzag.
Is that the one that had the fish
yeah.
tubes or whatever in her nose and said she was in the hospital, or is that a different person?
No, that's a different person too.
Oh
but yes, this person, did say she had several different surgeries, and none of that was ever proven. She just makes up stories, and so now we kind of just stay away from her because I don't know what she says if it's true or false. And of course, we get accused of bullying her too. But no, the truth is you're just a liar, and I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with liars.
Okay, so she said I explained all of this to you. All right, so listen, I would be willing to give you a link if you want to come up, like with Jen.
No, I'll jump down because she doesn't. I mean, I'll do whatever makes everybody.
Well, stay if you can because I need someone who knows the story. We do not know the story.
Yeah, that's
okay. Let me look for Marsha's comment. Marsha said.
Do you want me to give you a link, like with Jen? I can give it to you in your DM on Twitter.
Oh, she doxed Trisha's child? For real? She doxed Trisha, Trisha, not Trisha's child?
There's so much to this girl that I can't even remember. That could have happened. It was,
How could she cause this much trouble when she's been here 5 minutes?
Well, she came in like a wrecking ball. I need to add
this
part.
Did.
She came in and she DM'd me, Marsha, Starlight, and some other people and said, I want to know every bad experience you've had with TNT and Mandy Bell, or one or the other. It was like, to me, it was both. She DM'd a couple people just about Mandy and a couple of people about TNT. And I want to know every bad experience you've ever had with them. I'm going to make a video. And she was making these videos, and me and Jane and a few other people, I think Sarah, I think it was Republican Ashes Discord. We were just telling her, like, you need to slow down because you seem to get really triggered when the drama comes. And if you're making these kind of videos, like, we try to look out for her. If you make those kind of videos, you got to expect backlash. You're going to get it.
True. Yeah. And that really is something nice to say to people because, many times people don't realize that you're going to get heat if you start talking a bunch of shit.
Yeah. And she was making like videos about people being, like pigs and cows and like everything from a farm. And
she didn't dox anyone.
Okay. She's saying she didn't dox anybody's child. Hey, Rosewater. Love you, honey. I'm so glad you're here.
Rosewater.
Yeah, I did. I mean, thank you, Next. Yeah, I really did. The day on Carla's panel, she was screaming and yelling. I tried to be so patient with her and, hey, I know this time of year is hard for you. Mother's Day sucks. My mom died too. But she just totally freaked. I've never had anybody screaming like that on a panel. Not even Laura when we went at it. It was insane.
Yeah.
But I still kept trying to just, okay, I get it. It's a trigger time, whatever. But I don't want anything to do with her, but I'm willing to stay up here to help fill in some of the blanks.
Life with Jen, do you want to come up here and try to, explain any of this or talk about any of this?
And if you do come up, though, no yelling.
Oh, she loves Katie? That's where she came from? Oh, dear.
Yeah,
well, there's one charge against you already.
Yeah. Well, she knows where she can be accepted. She has this thing where she wants, which is, I'm not bashing that.
People come here for different reasons, and you never know what people are struggling with, right? Maybe this is their only outlet. They don't have any friends in their real life because for whatever reason, they just don't. And we're all in a quarantine right now anyway, so no one can, play with their friends anyways.
Exactly. So, yeah, that's why I was going to say I'm not going to go at her for that, but it's to the point to where you just are making up lies about your kid being taken and your neighbor dying of COVID, and that's not healthy. And
yeah, that's not okay. Miss Chris, hold on, Manda. Miss Chris, I want you. Are you in touch with Manda here, who's on the panel with us? Because you probably could benefit from. I bet she could help you. She's saying, not to interrupt, but before I go, for those who will, please remember my sister and family in prayer. She lost her nephew last night from an overdose. He was 25 years old, left a wife and 2 baby girls. Thank you. Miss Pris, I'm so sorry, honey.
Miss Pris, if you leave a comment under my video, I can put you in my Discord and try to,
Absolutely sending prayers. And there are people all over this chat right now that do recovery streams. They have recovery Discord. Serendipity is one. And Amanda Lynn, who's up here right now, she's one. And I think there's another one, and I don't know why I'm blanking on it. But please, everybody, if you guys could remember Miss Priss to pray for that family. Thank you, guys. I see all the praying hands. Thank you.
Yes, definitely prayers. And if you are interested, I mean, there's so many. I know you can't do a lot of like face-to-face group things right now, but I'm sure we could help you find things online that, support.
Yeah,
they can support you, whatever you need.
At least be there to listen if you want to talk and vent, honey, and give you support.
Damn, I just went onto Twitter. See, this is why I hate to go onto Twitter.
Why? What happened now?
So James, North Carolina James said, wow, they still support Savage when she did the same exact thing to Ricky at Pink Pepper 821Y. Please explain.
We already talked about that. We didn't support that. We didn't.
Yeah. James.
We didn't support that, James.
James, you always do that to me, James. You say something, and then I prove to you that you were wrong, and then you apologize. So
yeah, there's a lot of girls from the Discord actually in this chat, like Lacey. I know that Serendipity and Stephanie, we haven't gotten to like do a voice chat because it's still really new, but I'll put you in there. Just all you got to do is just comment so that I can have a way to reach you. I'll give you the link. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's heartbreaking.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, honey. I really am.
I can see you, Gretchen. Why do you think no one can see you?
I see you.
I would like to talk to you sometime. I'm not listening to the stream, so please acknowledge me in chat if you see this. Okay, Janie.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her thing.
Yeah.
Hi, Janie.
The wife.
She's not listening. She said.
Wife of Jen came in like, trying to turn a lot of the girls against each other too. Like right off the bat, she was really friendly with like Jane and Sarah to their face, and then her and another girl would go over and just make lies up, and another Discord just shitty things that you shouldn't. There's no reason for it. She was so new. I just don't have anything for her, but I am willing to sit up here to help.
Okay, Mackenzie Celeste. It's sad. I'm an original OG of Katie. Been 4 years. I wish she'd get her shit together. Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of people that've been wishing for that for about 4 years.
Yeah, I wish she would get her shit together, but it's not going to happen. I watch her, and it's just so sad to me. Like tonight was disgusting, but I'm just talking overall. I also see my sister. Not tonight or what she did today, but in general.
Yeah, that's why I can't watch her.
Yeah, it's hard to watch if you've ever loved somebody in recovery, or an addiction. It's so hard.
Yep. I don't know, Cassie, if she said she was coming up or not. I didn't.
Yes,
I don't
she did say that. She said Crane Pix was blonding with blonde, and it's not true. Or blonde bay, and that's not true.
She said that Jane the Teach was the worst one in the whole. Jane the Teach? What does she do?
Yeah.
Jane the Teach? She doesn't do anything.
Yeah, Jane doesn't do anything.
What are you talking about? She's the worst one in the whole community.
She actually was the one that was trying to tell her to like slow her ass down because she was going to bite off more than she could chew, and we could see she was already getting upset about drama. So Jane was like, I would be very careful. Like she was the most vocal with her. So I was shocked.
Yeah, Jane.
Well, I have never seen Jane be anything but completely polite and supportive. So I don't know how she could possibly be the worst one of anything. What the hell? That doesn't even make sense.
I know.
And she's funny.
Doesn't look like she's going to get up here. If she does, I'll take a link again.
All right. Thanks for coming up, Amanda. I appreciate it.
No problem. Talk to you guys later.
Bye,
honey.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Jane the Teach is funny, and she doesn't ever say anything. I've never heard her say anything bad.
Yeah, she doesn't bother anybody. She doesn't even really talk any shit, does she? Like, I don't even think I've heard her be sassy or anything. Like, she's nice and supportive to everybody. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. I don't know. I don't know what you do now with her, because like she's here, she's not leaving. So what do we do with her? I don't know. I guess we'll just have to watch this play out. And as for, I just saw a couple of things on Twitter. As for the other things that we said earlier, I'm not making rules for anybody. I'm speaking for myself only. That's it. I'm not making rules
what
for
are you
any
talking
damn body.
about? What are you talking about?
Somebody put on Twitter that, we're making rules for the community, that, we have to forgive everybody and no, you can do whatever you want.
Who was saying that? We didn't say that.
It doesn't matter who said it. I'm saying right now, just to be clear, I'm doing what I want to do. You do what you want to do. It's all good. Do what you want to do. I'm not in charge of anybody except for myself. I'm not anyone to make rules for anybody. No one. I'm not anything. Like, I'm not in charge of anything. I wish people would stop putting that title on me, because it really bothers me a lot. I'm not in charge of anybody. I've never tried to be in charge of anybody. I'm in charge of myself. That's it. I can barely manage that. So I am choosing to not hold on to things and not be hateful. If you want to hold on to whatever you want to hold on to it. Enjoy. Do what you want to do. It's okay. Like, for me, I'm probably never going to forgive Katie, but I bet there are people that are going to forgive her, and that's fine. Do I have to hate you for that? No, that's your choice, just like it's mine. It's okay. People can feel how they feel, and I can feel how I feel. I'm not in charge of anybody but me. I wish people would stop saying that. It really bothers me that people keep saying that. I'm not in fucking charge of anybody, and I've never claimed to be, ever.
Well, I don't know. I don't know why anyone would say that.
I think that people think that we think we're in charge of something. We're not. I've never claimed to be in charge of anybody.
No, I never claimed to be in charge of anybody either. Oh, Nikki. Oh my God, Nikki's coming
Nikki's
over.
trying to flag down Life with Jen, and clearly Life with Jen is not answering her. So
I don't even see her in here anymore.
Yeah, me either. She probably is mad now that we even spoke on her. But, I wasn't trying to be nasty to her. I was really just trying to understand the story.
Well, I offered her a link.
Yeah, it's okay. Jen will just cry. She promised us all videos like Oprah and called me vile names for no reason. I said the farm videos were weird, and they were. That's it. For that, she went at me and others. Oh, dear. Thank you, Robin. It's okay. Yeah, she's checking her beans, right, Tally? Stephanie, people are putting the bean emoji in the chat. I didn't even catch on to what the hell they meant until right now.
Those are our beans.
She's checking her beans. That's all right. She doesn't have to come up here and face us if she doesn't want to. Yes, Sour Patch. Again, projection. We aren't saying anything. You can do whatever you want to do. Whatever, you have to look at yourself at the end of the day, and so do I. So whatever feels right for you in your own heart and mind, do it. I'm going to do what feels right in my heart and mind. That's it. I mean, I hate that sometimes these people that, the people that I spoke of, they keep putting labels on us like we think we're in charge of anybody. We don't.
Nope.
We don't at all.
I thought Life with Jen said she was leaving the community. I don't know.
Well, I thought she was too, but then she was crying about how she just wanted to be accepted, I guess, and just wanted friends. And, I'm a big softie for that. So I wanted to know if there was anything we could do to try to fix it, but it doesn't sound like it's really fixable right now. So I don't know what to even do about that.
What
yeah, science girl, you're right.
This person, you didn't disrupt the stream. What are you talking about?
Miss Priss, you didn't disrupt the stream at all. I'm so glad that you said something so that we can support you. Are you kidding, girl? Of course, we want to support you and take care of you. Please make sure that you get in touch with Manda, Serendipity, because they all run recovery streams and they have a recovery Discord. And, at least it'll be somebody that can give you support, and a whole community of people that will give you support.
So Miss OMG, same thing happened to you?
She called us cunts and threatened to come to my house, dox me, and make videos. Oh my gosh. She did all that? Good Lord. She really did come in here like a wrecking ball then, didn't she?
Yeah, because
she came in here and tore the whole place up and then left.
Yeah, and I really didn't, like I said, I didn't really know the history behind it. Oh, here's she's still here. Jen, did you want a link?
Do you want to link Life with Jen? Is there a reason you're ignoring poor Nikki? Poor Nikki is doing cartwheels to try to get your attention.
Yeah, she wants a link. All right. Can you just send me a quick DM so it comes to the top, like with Jen? And I'll drop it in your DMs because I don't want to put it in the side chat.
Well, of course, Miss Priss, anything we can do to support you, honey, we will.
Yeah, we don't want any of that lace with Lacey. That's why I'm not dropping the link in the side because I don't want anyone coming up.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Although I know how to avoid that, I can just make a big screen, with just my pic, with my
yes, that is the way around that, isn't it?
Yes.
A lot went on this weekend. Yeah, right? It sure did. It sure did. Kalea, she did. It sounds like she came in, tore the whole place up, set it on fire, and then walked out the door. My goodness, she made it. She made a grand entrance.
Just send me a message, Jen, so that it's at the top.
Call it as I see it. I hear you. I hear you.
Okay, here it is.
I think the community is getting real toxic. FOD is being called a predator, a rapist, or something. Too many toxic creators and channels not being called out in general. I'm sorry again, Wendy. Captive Sparrow. Okay, so let me ask you a question about that. So you say that too many toxic creators and channels are not being called out, but then when we call them out, and I'm just asking, play devil's advocate with me for a second. When we call them out, then we get told that we're telling people what to do and where to go and what to think. When we don't call them out, we get told that we're not standing up for what is right. So what are we supposed to do? Like, there's really no way to win.
Someone's asking, is your smoke detector or something going off?
You guys can hear that?
Yeah, a little bit.
That is impressive. My microphone is really good. Yeah, it's my downstairs carbon monoxide detector. Is that it? Carbon monoxide?
Oh, well, you need to take care of that.
Well, I will. I just have to change the batteries. It just started. I'm not going down there right now. It can wait.
Yeah.
It just started. It's not been doing that for like weeks and weeks. It's just started today. So,
because you need that to work.
The captive. No, I'm not saying you aren't doofus butt. I don't know if you're talking to me or not. That's pretty funny if you are. And I'm not saying that you're saying anything bad to us at all. I'm just curious, like how can we fix it? How can we rectify this? Because you'd think that we'd be able to agree on like some of the most basic things, and even that we have a hard time agreeing on sometimes. Uh-oh, what happened to Dory? Hold on.
Dory, what happened?
I don't know. I just hear people are freaking out in the chat. What happened to Dory? Oh, shit, I can't see it. What?
Oh, her son died this morning of an overdose.
Oh my gosh, Dory. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
Honey, I'm so sorry. No, it's batteries. I need to replace the batteries. I will. I'm sorry if it's bothering you. I didn't realize you guys could even hear that. It's downstairs after a closed door. I'm surprised you guys can hear that. That's pretty impressive. It's a good microphone.
So Jen was just here and she disappeared.
Dory, honey, I'm so sorry. Dory, what can we do? Can we do anything for you? Do you want to come up here? Can we talk? Do you want us to stop the stream and we can talk to you? Oh no, DEK, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She said she was running all over her house trying to find hers because she thought it was hers going off. Dory, honey, do you want to come up here? Do you want us to stop the stream so we can talk to you? I'm so sorry, honey. Please tell us how we can help you. Oh my gosh. I feel like we're hearing about more and more overdoses lately. I wonder if it's the quarantine. Oh my
I
God, I'm
don't
so sad.
know what I walked into, but I feel like it's more pressing than any of this.
I agree with you, Jen. Hang on just
Okay.
one second
No
because
problem.
I
I
think
can just
we're
drop
talking about this
off.
later. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
that's okay. I just want to help Dory right now. If there's something we can do for her. I'm so sorry, DEK. I'm so sorry.
Wait, the mouse is making weird noises. What the fuck?
I hear that. That's your mouse?
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, so where is Dory?
I don't know. I don't know if she can even talk right now. Dory, if you can hear us, honey, whatever you need, please know that we're here for you and we love you and we're sending our deepest sympathy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel like we've been hearing about overdoses a lot lately and it's absolutely breaking my heart. And I feel like it's because this world is going crazy right now because of the quarantine. I really do feel like that.
Yeah, I do believe that. Absolutely.
Oh, Monkey Mar, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh my
God,
God.
this is awful.
I'm not at home. I just can't talk right now. I will come up if my phone will let me.
Do you want to try to take a link?
I'm gonna have to drop it in the side chat.
Yep.
There's the link.
Where can people get Narcan, Manda? If people want to get Narcan, where can they get that?
I think they have to get it. Don't they have to get that prescribed?
They're saying it's free. You can get it free somewhere, but I don't know where.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, Walgreens. You can get it at Walgreens.
Really? Walgreens? Wow.
No.
Oh,
Um,
fire departments. They're saying police department, pharmacies.
oh, you
So
need to
keep
get
that
it.
in mind if you guys can get your access to that, please have it on hand. Hey, Liberty. Yeah, it does, Aussie Life. You're right.
Yeah, I heard in Australia. Do you have like what's going on over there? It's pretty crazy, right? On lockdown.
What do you mean lockdown? Like more than just
Yeah,
regular quarantine?
yeah, like crazy lockdown, like martial law kind of shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, wow. I'll be right back, Diane.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it today somewhere. I don't remember where I heard it, but you're not on Wi-Fi. Well, if you're on your phone, can't you use the data from your phone? You can use your phone. Yeah, martial law. What happened? Damn, why is my mouse making that noise? Fuck my life.
I hear
No,
that noise.
I know. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna drop the link again. You can come up on your phone.
And if
Oh,
she can't, then whatever we can do for you, we're here for you, honey. It's okay if you can't come up. That's absolutely okay. We're here for you. If there's anything we can do, please tell us. And I'm so sorry. Yeah, maybe she doesn't have data and she can't, who knows
maybe,
if she can't. And
maybe.
if she can't come up, that's totally okay. Not that she absolutely doesn't need to. It's okay. If she wanted to talk and wanted to, it's available, but she certainly doesn't have to. There's a curfew between 8 and 5 a.m. Really? Wow.
Yeah, that's so. It means my mouse is about to bite the dust. That's all right. I have another mouse. I can, plug in. Yeah, I'm not even touching
Victoria
it.
is on full lockdown. Other states are upping their restrictions. It's bad here. Oh my gosh, Tessa. What a year we're having. Jeez. What a year. Anna, I missed what you said. Hold on. Let me try to find it. My son is stuck in Australia. Oh, wow. And now has to do his internship there. He can't come home for 4 YTS. What does YTS mean?
Years?
He can't come home for 4 years? Are you kidding? Oh my gosh.
That could be true, IBL, that we might go back into lockdown at some point.
Wow. I know, Captive Sparrow. Same. My kids are everything to me. I can't even imagine.
Well, masks are mandatory here. I mean, we can't go anywhere without a mask. But
Yeah, we have to have masks everywhere. I'm a nice sub. Yes, you are, Cassie. You're a very nice sub.
yes, Cassie is a nice sub.
Oh, boy. Well, clearly I have to go change the battery of my thing, so I should probably wrap this up anyway.
Yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up. So this was a night.
Thank you so much for everyone who
Thank you,
came
everyone.
in here and showed support. Thank you so much. I love that you not only support me, but each other. That means the world to me to see you guys all pray for each other. If you guys can think about it, pray for Sesame still. She's still struggling with her health.
Yes.
And it's getting to her. It's been a long time now. It's starting to get to
a
her.
very long time.
Please continue to keep her in prayer. Please.
All right. So
IBL, it was good to see you in here tonight. I'm so glad you were in here.
Yes, IBL, it was good to see you.
Yes, Ziggy, you do. Clearly you do. Thank you, Tessa. I love you, sweetheart. Leave the beeping. I'm sorry to anybody who chased around a beep in their house. I'm so sorry. That was me. It's my fault. I should have told you that an hour
I
or two
heard
ago.
it, but I didn't say anything.
I didn't know you guys could hear it. That's crazy.
I
It's
didn't
so quiet down there. But that sound really does cut through anything, doesn't it? And when you hear it online, it still sounds like it's in your own house.
Oh, and that drives you crazy.
It does. When Brian St. John for a while had his fire
I
alarm
know.
beeping,
I remember
and I
that.
swear I thought it was mine every time.
The link wouldn't load. I'm sorry, Dory. Is there any way that do you have a Twitter or some way for someone to get in touch with you?
Sherry, there is a website called In the Rooms that are online meetings for all support groups. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you for saying that. Uh-oh. What happened to Harley Girl?
She was unhidden.
Okay, yeah. The virus has gotten so bad here that Ohio State football isn't going to play football in the fall. They are trying to do it in the spring, but there's a good chance later that we'll lock it. Yeah, I heard that, I shouldn't say I heard, that our district is preparing us to be online all year. We might not go back to the school at all this year. So yeah, Sour Patch, exactly. Be kind to each other. In these times, anything can happen. Thank you, Nikki. That's fine. That's fine.
Same to you, Anna. Yeah. Okay. So Tawanda said, Dory goes to Carla's in the morning. Okay. Good.
I did slap happy. I did, hun.
Good night, Miss.
Love you too, Anna. Love you too, honey.
I'll look for you in a couple of days.
Dory, if you need anything, please let us know. We're here for you. Yeah, Science Girl, we're online. We're not doing brick and mortar, possibly for the whole year, which I thought was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I think it's going to be that way in a lot of places.
Yeah, I think so too. Walter's staring at me. I love when you tell Walter stories, Sour Patch.
Well, we'll be back on Friday.
Yes,
for
we'll be back on
ladies'
Friday
night.
and we'll talk about the talent show and we'll just
Yes.
have a low key, hopefully,
Oh yeah,
low key stream.
Morty's coming on. Morty's coming on to tell some very interesting stories from her
Yes.
job. It should be funny.
Yes.
We're just gonna have fun.
It's going to be
Fun,
just
fun,
low
fun.
key, low drama, fun night. We
Yep.
need that. Thank you very much. Tonight was high drama and I'd like to have a little bit of a couple days off.
And
Cece,
Morty
thank you, honey. Thank you, darling.
and Morty has some really crazy stories. You're all gonna die when you hear these.
I'm going to be so uncomfortable through the whole thing. I can already tell you.
Well,
I'm
you're just
be
gonna have to pull through.
I'm sure I will. I'm sure I'll
Okay.
pull through. I'll survive. All right. Thank you guys all so much for
All
being
right,
here.
everyone. Thank you
That's
for
it
the
for us.
chats. Thank you for everything that you do for us, and we love you. And we will see you Friday night. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.